Hello, everyone, and welcome to Midgard RPG. My name is Karu, and we're here today with Tales of Omeria, our Hand of the Eight campaign by DM Dave. Um, and I have these awesome players with me today. Matt,
Hello, I'm Matt. I'm playing Victor, the human antiquarian. Blue boy.
Michelle?
Hi. Hi, I'm Michelle. I'm playing Nala Ogdrin, a dwarf monk.
who's next? Nina.
Order of Cams.
Hello. My name is Nina. I'm playing Ruthie Stonemason, who is an Oath of the Stone Arm Paladin, and this is my kitty bunny.
Show.
Hi, I'm Sho. I'm playing Merrick Tinkerton, the armorer artificer. Rock gnome. I'm really not related to Minfi, I think. Could be. I have a huge family.
They're totally related somehow. We just don't know how. Hi, I'm Zio. I'm playing River of Twilight. She is a voice in the dark bard and an Arnatico tiefling.
Awesome. Yeah, I'm sure most gnomes are not quite sure how related they are.
Hey!
Big
That's-
families. What do you mean we're cousins?
Well, okay. Which aunt are you related to again? Listen, I have 9 siblings. I don't want to talk about it.
So, does anyone remember what happened last session? It's been a while.
We're on the hunt for Mega. There's other bounty hunters. We found the trail. We ended up finding out a family was killed by another bounty hunter called Blackbird, who has birds and is dangerous. And then we kept following. And then we were camping, and this other bounty hunter was like, "Hey, you need to die." And then we were like, "No, you die." And then we ended up coming up to a city, and then there was a ship coming, an airship coming to land.
Right. So I'm just gonna mute myself for a second.
Okay.
It-
Curious.
Curious.
You didn't all have to be quiet, but
You didn't tell us.
The DM all of a sudden went, I
Yeah,
gotta mute myself.
The DM said basically, I have to be quiet, and everyone's like, suspicious.
This.
I was stirring
Do
my
not
tea.
trust.
Oh, well then you should have said I was
okay.
stirring my
You
tea.
rat!
You little brat.
You could have just said one moment while I stir my tea.
Yeah. Because we were thinking
Oh my
you're
God.
planning, the ultimate fireball. Like we just
Yeah, rolling dice,
yeah.
dealing some damage. We all
You
got
think
to
you
roll
want us to hear
initiative.
all those rolling?
Yeah.
Coming at us.
Oh yeah.
I mean, that's
All right. So I'll reintroduce Qola, the city that you have just arrived to. The Titanic statue of Gerard, explorer and founder of Qola, stands 400 feet over the desert, the first sign that you're near Qola. Once called the City of Welcomes, Qola is now known as the Abandoned City. Hundreds of homes, businesses, and points of interest within the unwalled city have slowly evacuated over the last 50 years, as a catastrophic 700-foot wide hole of literal nothingness slowly swallows the city from the inside out. The city isn't completely empty, of course. There are still a few who remain, the stubborn, the curious, and the insane. The briny, unpalatable Qolan mire surrounds you, its glassy waters reflecting the ice-blue sky above. It's in those waters you first notice an exciting sight ahead. A red and blue Dinzer cargo blimp crosses the sandy wastes to the south, headed directly for the city. Judging by its speed, it looks like it's about to slow down and drop anchor. To signal its presence, the ship emits an ear-shattering foghorn easily heard for miles. I will point out, despite what the description says, it's still coming into Qola. It will take a while if I think you guys rolled perception checks last, so you're pretty sure you have at least like 30 minutes before that blimp is close enough to make anchor and actually make contact with the city.
So, do you think Mega's going there?
Yeah.
That's my guess.
Yeah.
Possibly.
There we go. Map of the city.
Also, goddammit, Nina, your cat is just so cute.
She won't leave. She
Absolutely.
normally jumps up on her bed by now, but she's just like, no, we're gonna stay
Hey,
here
Karu.
She
together.
loves
I
the
don't see-
cam.
You
I
can't
see the
feel.
void of nothingness.
Yeah,
on
I
this
see.
thing.
I'd
Yeah.
rather not be in the middle of the city, thank you.
Yeah.
Did we all die?
There we go.
Oh,
Oh,
holy
there we
fuck.
go.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
All right.
All right, so you guys are approaching. Let's use river. You guys are. Wow, that's a big icon. You're not that big. Let's just do that size so that you can still see you. All right, so you're approaching from that side of the city.
Mhm, mhm.
And as you approach, you're passing through the ruins of the once prosperous city. Over the wind, you hear the songs of birds. On withered tree limbs and atop cracked roofs of abandoned homes and shops, you see them, literally hundreds of blackbirds along the path you travel. This place
Right.
has like a cobblestone road that leads like towards the city. Um, you can tell this used to be one of the like wealthier sections. It's got like a bunch of like gardens and multi-story buildings, but you can see that pretty much every single building is either not standing or has been broken into, so windows shattered, doors collapsed or hanging open, and you can see here and there maybe like a ratty looking curtain just blowing in the wind, but this place looks completely looted, vandalized. Whatever could not be taken was broken. Pieces of broken furniture everywhere.
Well, that's just rude.
This place is depressing.
There's like writing on the walls going, abandon all hope.
All ye who enter.
Okay, wow, River, for you to say that concerning where you're from, that's
I'm just
Telling.
gonna say, my place, where I'm from, it's always been depressing. So it's normalized. Here, you can tell this used to not be depressing and a horrible wasteland, so it's extra depressing.
okay. Yeah.
Extra.
So, follow the feathers.
I mean, there's a whole hell of a lot of those stupid birds around too.
Well, we gotta find Mega. So,
Yep.
I have a feeling the birds are gonna find him before us.
Yeah.
Do we want to head towards that ship?
Probably the quickest way. I mean, my thought is he's heading for that, so yeah, we might be able to get to it before he does.
Uh-huh.
Do I know anything? Do I know anything about why the city is being consumed by a giant rift?
Give me. Well, actually, you're the historian book reader.
Yeah.
Yes. Uh, no check needed. Let me just see if I can find the information myself. Okay, so all right. The short version is the whole was born of a magical battle between a Dinser Eye and a Dorothelian Sahir. The Dinser, Shirik the Door, was what you've read about in a couple of places. They seem to think he was a Den of Rect. which are like very powerful demons that want to destroy everything. Lost control of his power and created a blip at the center of the city. And that blip has slowly been growing into what is now known as the Hole.
Okay.
Hmm.
I think there's a bit more information.
Do we know where the ship would land?
Nowhere near the Hole to begin
Well,
with.
obviously.
And it's on, like, the ship right now is on the other side of the Hole from where you are. So it's coming in from like the opposite side.
So what side have we gone in through? You said south?
Yeah, you're where the token is.
So southwesty, and they're
It
Ah.
seems
About there.
actually give me a perception check.
Oh man.
All of us, or
Whoever's trying to figure out where the ship's heading.
Well, I think Victor knows.
uh oh man, the ship's in the air. I've used the ships in the sea. It's still different.
The three-dimensionality makes it a bit hard to tell where it's
Yeah.
going.
It, all
Yeah,
we have to
Victor, you're
do-
pretty sure it's heading straight for the statue. And you can see that it seems like there's scaffolding, because the statue is of a scaffolding. The statue of a mage, like holding a staff in one hand, and his other hand is outstretched. And on the outstretched hand, there seems to be like a platform.
Well, that's cool.
I'm assuming
So
that's 8.
that's 8. Yes.
We need to get there the quickest we can.
And like I mentioned earlier, that's a 400-foot tall statue.
Let's start going.
Well, yeah, let's start going.
Yep.
Yep.
I mean, and keep an eye out for those blackbirds and everything as well to see what way they follow.
Oh, they're not following anywhere. They're just sitting everywhere you look. Like on the roofs of pretty much every building you pass, there's like blackbirds.
Honestly, I think that's a good sign. If they're this spread out, that means he hasn't found Mega yet.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they seem to be looking at you guys, but like scouring the different roads,
Mhm.
like on the lookout for things. Which is really creepy for you guys because it means you feel watched.
Oh yeah.
Because you
No,
are
it's
literally being watched by hundreds of blackbirds.
not unnerving at all.
Oh no.
It's fine. We're fine.
I have something I could use to potentially try to get a beat on where Mega is, but with all these eyes around us, it's going to be very visible. So with all these eyes, it may well lead them to him as well. So I'm going to hold on to it for now.
Okay.
All right. So you guys keep going towards the general direction of the statue, and eventually reach an intersection where there's a tavern. This used to be one of the most popular taverns in Qola. It's called the Terrific Lion.
Mhm.
Still, more birds everywhere. It's still pretty active, and you've been like kind of following one of the tracks that came in from the direction that you were coming to, and one of them seems to lead like directly towards it. And in just inside there's a what looks to be a grizzled looking human um bounty hunter sitting at a table just drinking ale. Kind of looks deflated. And like sitting right beside him at his feet is a husky that is
Oh
kind of
no.
panting a lot and
Oh shoot.
has a
That's
big
not
Probably
fair.
bowl of
miserable.
water beside him.
That's
Probably
not
miserable
fair.
in this place.
Yeah.
Huskies are cold, thriving doggos. They don't like the desert.
Yeah, let's just keep moving.
Okay.
We have to get to 8.
Yeah, I know, but
You don't have to pet every doggo you meet in a D&D game.
The
Show.
dog kind of looks towards you
Yeah.
guys and just starts tail wagging. Whap, 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 whap.
But
Karuno shows weakness.
oh yes, she does. She absolutely does.
The man kind of looks up at you guys and goes, "Go on in for a drink."
We're on a
Maybe
bit of
later.
a time crunch. Bye. I am gonna take some jerky and just kind of toss it to the dog.
Don't feed a stranger's dog, you dummy!
Oh, it's fine. It's fine.
How do you know it's fine?
It's not your dog.
It's not your dog.
And start following us now.
Not to mention, that's gonna make it more thirsty, you asshole.
I never should have taught you that word.
You taught her that one?
Yeah.
Am
We're
I
gonna have to
wrong?
compare. No.
No.
The
We're
dog,
not
by the way,
comparing
didn't go for the food.
It's a well-trained
Yeah.
dog.
It's
Yeah. Yeah.
He just stayed sitting right beside his master.
Mhm,
Yes,
mhm.
River, you have mastered how to use that word.
Colorful language for the colorful people.
Next one is fucker.
Why are you just describing yourself?
Okay, let's keep moving.
You all
Can
keep
that be deemed
moving.
vicious mockery?
Yeah.
I mean,
She is still a bard.
Yeah.
but you don't actually have that cantrip.
I don't need that cantrip.
Yeah, let's keep walking. And we're walking, and we're walking.
And not going
And I'm-
too close to the horrible void of death and nothingness, please.
Yeah, let's avoid that.
Oh,
Well, it's the fastest route to the statue.
no.
No.
It looks like it is, but at the same time, I don't want to get near the horrible void of darkness and nothingness and death and doom.
Well, as you guys kind of skirt a safety distance from the hole, you pass by an area that looks to have been at some point kind of like a temple clearing. And you can hear someone speaking to themselves about 30 feet ahead. Over the wind, the blackbirds, and the low hum of something just beyond the buildings you can't see that's been growing louder the closer you get to what you assume is where the hole is.
I don't like this. Note to
You
self,
hear a
invent-
man speaking.
Can
One.
we hear him?
2. Yes. Damn. Okay. Think. 700 feet now. 699 last week. Very small. Very big, too. But 50 years before that. 52. Yes.
What are you doing there?
You come into sight, and there's this man. He looks like he hasn't seen a bath in a while. Kind of like hair, like what you'd imagine hair looks like if you haven't had a shower and have been raking your hands through it. And it's like full of dust and sand. And he is wearing tattered clothing and dirty hands, and he's thin, like someone who's forgotten to eat most of the time.
Mhm.
He's got like leathery skin and slightly blistered areas from constantly being out in the sun, and he's got this like look that he hasn't slept in days either. And then you look
Lovely.
behind him, and the walls around him, like every single surface, rocks on the ground, the floor itself is covered in writing. Even his arms are covered in numbers and questions and runes and diagrams with chalk, coal, whatever the heck he could find to write with.
Ooh. Shit. I'm scooting a little closer to see what I can see.
Maybe
He
we
turns
should
to
leave him
you.
alone.
As you speak to him, and he goes, "It's nothing now, nothing really, just a little more sand falling in, but he rushes over to a wall with a graph painted on it, and And in 8 years, the hole grows by a full foot in 1 year. Then, 2 years after that, it's growing by 2 feet per year. This continues, you see? See? In 20 years, it's over 800 feet wide. 800 feet! That's right. That's where we're standing. In just 20 years, this whole place here will be nothing, will be gone. He kind of like looks at all of you.
That's
Great
disturbing.
work. Great work.
Okay.
That's a lot of math.
You don't get it either. No one gets it. No one cares. You just
Oh.
care about your wars and your pylons and cities and magic. No one cares. He turns around and starts muttering to himself again.
If we come across a way to plug the hole, we'll let you know. Have a good day.
Nonsense.
Bye.
Really nice graphs, though. What they are.
Hmm.
He's
I
probably
know,
doing
even
statistics.
has like the x-axis and the y-axis correct.
So, you're all new to the city. You've never come here before, probably for obvious reasons.
I mean, there's a hole of nothingness in the center. I'd rather avoid
Yeah.
that.
Who's helping navigate through these like abandoned streets full of birds?
Who has the highest survival?
Good question.
Not Nala. I think it's River.
Yeah, it's River.
Yeah,
Okay,
River
River.
probably is, and
yeah,
I'm
I
probably
guess-
helping.
I guess
Give me-
River.
Give me navigation check.
So survival?
Sure, give me a survival check.
I am helping.
So advantage?
Sure.
24.
Okay. For the most part, between the birds, which you notice seem to like only go to a certain point, and the feeling of that hum that's like a constant like background noise that you almost get used to, but it tends to get louder the closer north you go, and that kind of helps you weave through the streets of this area, which is basically just a maze of shanties. They've all evacuated by now, but there's some people there still left, sightseers, hole worshippers, scientists. There's people kind of, celebrating the end of the world, and others just trying to figure out what's going on here. But for the most part, they kind of ignore you, kind of just watch you pass by. At one point, you do kind of get like into a street that like continues with no buildings straight up to the edge of the hole. And it's unnerving. You're not even that close, and you feel like a primal sense of fear kind of wanting to bubble up, just staring at what you see. And because it defies description. It's a hole, it's a very large hole, that's true, but it's not just a pit or a chasm or an abyss. It's not even the like inky shadows of the other. It's nothing. You see the edge of it, and you see something like tumble in, and it just vanishes. It's gone. You don't hear anything. It just ceases to exist.
Freaking dumb mage making a black hole in the middle of a city.
Oh, if I had more time, I would totally do experiments with this.
Yeah, we don't.
Yeah,
So-
no. We're gonna avoid that a lot.
So you're all heading for the statue, and the statue has a big area around it, which you assume is mostly because you don't really want to make a building necessarily within range of a 400-foot statue to fall on. So there's a bit of a clearing.
So what you're saying is that they've measured and made sure that, okay, if this happens to tip over and topple, there's going to be just enough space and then a little extra so that it doesn't fall on anything that's been constructed around it.
For the most part. I'm pretty sure at least one of those sides looks way too close by now.
Huh. That's... Whoever designed this didn't do a very good job of it.
I mean, it's probably just like newer shanty areas after the hole came up. So this 400-foot tall limestone idol built to praise Qola's original founder. It resembles a cloaked mage. In its right hand, it holds his walking stick. I'm sorry, it wasn't a staff. It was a walking stick. And its left hand is open and held towards the sky. The statue stands on top of a 50-foot tall, 80-foot wide pedestal with a single flight of steps that rises from the park surrounding the statue to the top of the pedestal and the walkway around the statue's feet. And just as you're getting to the edge of that clearing, you hear a shout from above you. You look up to the top of the statue, and you can see the blimp has begun its docking procedure. Although it's like 450 feet away, you can see one of the blimp's porters fighting a second person at the top of the hand. Although it's hard to tell, you're pretty sure the person he's fighting has a white mohawk.
Shit.
Moving.
We have to go. We have to go now.
I want to send your bird up just to confirm, but we should move.
Oh, I'm already moving.
You're muted, Matt.
You're not muted on Discord, but your microphone's not.
Nothing yet.
That's where it was working just fine earlier. Maybe try changing.
I think he's grabbing a. Yeah. Please hold for technical difficulties.
Yeah. In the meantime, where did my mega token go?
So is there like a way up there? Like
not that you can see.
We have to have a way up there.
Is there a door or something? Because maybe there's like a staircase inside.
Or maybe is there a ladder on the
Scaffolding.
Scaffolding.
Give me a perception check.
Yes, Matt, still can't hear you.
Everybody who's trying to look.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh, I noticed something now.
Wow.
So, wow, we all noticed something. Well, most of us noticed something.
Most
Sorry,
of you.
Minfie.
Oh, good. This is a really nice statue.
It is. Alright. Just grabbing Mega's token.
Man, it's out of range of everything.
Alright, so I'm gonna put you guys on my beautifully handcrafted drawn map of the statue.
But that Okay.
That is spectacular.
This is the first time I've looked at the situation and gone, I need a sideways map.
I mean, yeah.
So, it's to scale. That is a 400-foot tall statue.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
We need to run.
I had to just so that I could actually fit it even then on this map. without actually cutting down. Each of the squares is 10 feet, so you can only move 3
Oh my
squares.
god.
Oh my god.
So yeah, it was a 50-foot staircase to get to the top of the, like, where the feet are. And while you can't see it from the angle that you're on, you do notice that there is up top a like a door in like the shoulder of the statue that goes out onto the arm. So you figure there's some kind of either stairway inside the statue or maybe even a lift of some kind. Though who knows how fast that is.
I hope it's a stairway, because a lift can easily be sabotaged.
It's true. It's true. It might just be one of those like winding circular stairwells inside.
That means we just have to grab Mega and push him down the middle and let him drop all the way down.
I thought you wanted him alive.
Ooh.
Wasn't that the whole purpose of getting to him before Blackbird? Because you need him to find out where the book is?
Yes,
Yeah.
but at the same time, it's a possibility.
I do have a
Sure,
question.
no.
Did we take a long rest before this? Because for some reason my hit points are still down. Because we fought.
I think so, yes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
We did? We did? Okay, cool. That means I have all my spells. Sweet.
So you also notice you're not the only ones that have spotted what's going on. You can see 4 other groups.
Yes,
Of
that's what
bounty
those
hunters?
tokens are.
I'm gonna have to zoom in again. This map is just ridiculous. Yeah, I hope you appreciate my art.
How
It's-
far?
Beautiful, Karu.
Okay, so
All right, so the one closest to you actually is wearing the colors of a Castle Graspian strong stone arm.
Ally.
Hi.
I'm just running
Oh.
towards the statue, honestly.
Yeah, me too.
As
Yeah.
I'm running.
Nala's gonna go. Okay, look, one of us has got to get there first, and
Go for it.
it's gonna be me.
Do it, Nala.
Yeah, go.
Do it, Nala.
Go, go. Run, run,
Okay,
Because
so I need you guys to roll initiative.
run. Oh, God.
okay,
Oh god, I'm just
Okay,
gonna
this-
say this is where a monk shines.
Mm-hmm.
Long
Which
way to
one's
run?
mine?
Oh boy.
There's mine.
Oh, no.
Huh? Huh? No.
Minfie almost double digits.
Almost. We're getting there.
Oh,
Aw,
no.
Oh no!
It's fine. She'll still get ahead of us.
Yeah.
That's true. Okay, Victor, you barely make it to the front of the line. What do you want to do?
Uh-oh.
No, we still don't have audio from Matt. Give him a moment to type. Victor is dashing towards the stairs.
Yeah, that's fair. I think that worked last time.
Uh-oh.
All right. So we'll dash him 60 feet forward. And Ember is... You recognize him. He's the tiefling... That, like, one tiefling that made it to Stone Arm that had been at the farm as well and spoke to the little kid. And he too is going to dash towards the stairs. I mean, at this point, that's basically what everyone is doing. River.
Well, I already know what I'm doing. Just keep running.
Yeah.
Amusingly enough,
Uh-huh.
we are in the order of initiative for our group.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Amazing.
So, yes. Merrick is also running, and he's running a lot faster than a freaking little gnome should. Because of his armor.
Ah. Okay. All right. Next. Are you done?
Yes, I am done.
Hey,
How did that
no!
get there?
No, bad.
How the
What?
fuck? You just hear Merrick be like, fucking fast.
Well, that was a double move. Alright, so on Mega's turn, you see him grab one of the porters that was like trying to keep him away, and he tosses the man off the statue.
I don't have
Well-
Featherfall.
I have Featherfall, but it's way too far away.
And the man starts to fall 400 feet to the ground.
He's gonna go splat.
And Mega moves towards the blimp. More like the catwalk that leads up to the blimp. Mimphy.
Yeah. I don't have anything, so I'm gonna keep running, but I'm a little gnome, so I can only move
50 feet.
Oh god, we're gonna
here.
leave Mimphy behind.
Yeah,
Mimphy's like, I'll catch up eventually.
that'll be fine.
And now it's Nala's turn.
And now Nala gets to show off exactly how
Zoom.
fast she can go.
So, to bonus action dash, do I have to spend a key point or
Yep.
is it automatic? Okay. Yeah, because someone's got to get 105 feet. Because I can move 35, so 35, and 35 is 70 plus another 35 is 105.
I will point out your jump speed is
Scary.
also, I think, doubled, maybe tripled.
So you get ahead of Victor.
Yeah, my jump distance is doubled, but I don't think I can jump 35 feet. So,
It depends on your strength score, I think.
yeah. So, wherever 105 would be.
Right in front of Victor.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Now I
100.
wish I had long
There
strider.
isn't exactly 105 here.
Yeah, closer. You can move one more square next turn. We'll say that.
Next
So you
turn.
don't always lose a square. Okay. Don't mind me. I just realized I didn't actually make a token for the blackbird.
Karu.
Yeah, I was wondering where his token was.
Yeah, he's not
That one-
on
that
the
one
scene
works.
yet. You haven't spotted him.
I swear to God, if this fucker can fly.
The name kind of suggests.
I mean,
Listen.
he also controls a fucking swarm of blackbirds.
Lots of them, apparently.
Yep.
Honestly, I think swarm is an understatement.
Can't believe I made tokens for everyone but
But the
The
one who's the most
coolest.
important.
of them all.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. These two are halflings. They might be brothers. Halflings have 30 feet of movement speed, though, right?
5.
I thought they had 25.
They have
Yeah,
25, not 30.
25. All right, cool. Then they're like down here.
Yeah, they're not catching us up anytime soon. Sadly. More halflings.
It's just like,
Oh my God.
look at their brother.
They're like Minfy.
No, you won't.
We're closer to the stairs than they were. Kind of.
Yet.
Victor.
Okay, so if this one looks like they're heading for the stairs,
Yes.
okay, I'll use bonus action to use the water whip and try to trip them. Just because.
Yeah, that's fair.
Dex save.
Dex save. 20.
Succeeds.
Oh,
So, and I'll just go, keep moving, dash, keep going over the stairs.
Okay. So she's a half elf woman who looks like she, like, good-looking woman who knows she's good-looking and uses her looks for
Her advantage.
to her advantage. Yeah. She's probably the most well-dressed of the lot of bounty hunters going. Also, I love her token because she does still look kind of badass. All right, Ember is gonna double move and kind of catches up to you guys briefly and kind of looks at you all, looks at the other bounty hunters, sees Memphi in her like tabard. You're all with the stone arm?
Sort of.
Yeah.
I'll help you.
Cool.
And he kind of like takes his weapon now and turns to the other bounty hunters. This guy doesn't like the fact that Ember has just took out his weapon and turned. Why is this sheet not programmed? Oh no. What
Wait,
do you
yeah,
mean you're
Victor,
not?
you should have been able to get 60.
Yeah, I should have gotten 60 feet into the tower. I'm sorry, I thought it was. Yeah, so could I have like just
Yep.
get up the stairs? He's just a little reluctant to start the tower marathon that's coming up.
I mean, that's fair.
Okay, his sheet is not programmed. The heck is going on?
Karu,
Well, I
you
drag
had
and
how
drop
many
these
weeks?
sheets. No, but like I've had like this should be a sheet. I'm just gonna delete and try to resummon from. Yeah, because I should like it's a drag and drop token. It should have the character sheet pre-programmed. I paid for this. Roll 20. Ah, there we go. All right. I don't know what happened the first time, but everything makes sense now, and
Does it?
I may have to rebind it to the token though.
Oops.
No, he's not a satyr. Okay. All right. Cool. So great. I need health bars on these fuckers.
Yes, you do.
I was hoping I'd get along and not have to worry about hit points.
Bull crap. They're bounty hunters.
Karu.
And yet, you got really loud, Show. Careful with your mic. Sorry. Close enough. All right. I'll worry about the others as I get to it. All right, so this guy is going to come up to Ember and attack.
Rude.
And hit. Unless he has something like parry. He does, and that would still hit, so never mind. So Ember takes some damage.
Can we see Ember's health bar at least, since we're technically
can,
allies with him?
You can see
the aura now.
Aura. Yeah.
He'll be fine.
River.
Can I just say one thing I hate about every square being 10 feet is I can't even move my full speed right now because someone's on the spot.
I mean, you can move diagonally and it'll more or less keep things.
Yeah, I just...
Because remember, you're looking at it like sideways, right? And there's like these guys are not coming down from like the basement. It's just flat ground, like top-down view south of the statue.
Yeah, I'll do my possible plan next turn. I'm just gonna run As I'm running, I am going to bring out my sword just in case someone shows up to try and attack me.
Okay.
And done.
Merrick.
Yeah, I am also going to be running. 5, 10, 15. That's as far as I can get. And I've got my arm. You just hear a click as I load.
Okay. The girl goes, "Oh, we're fighting now, is it? Aren't we meant to be stopping Mega, who is about to fly away on a ship?" She looks at you guys and go, "I'll split the bounty and I'll help you."
I'm down for that.
Sure.
Great.
I'd rather just get Mega, you know.
I'm inside. I don't know if I hear that or not.
Yeah, River's not saying anything, but at the same time, we need Mega for a different reason than the bounty.
Shh.
She's not saying that out loud, but it's like, guys, we
Oh,
can't
yeah,
agree
I
to
know.
that.
Okay, so she's just gonna run past you guys up the stairs.
No.
Isn't the bounty dead or alive?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
We'll deal with it when we get there.
Do you let her pass?
I don't trust her that much.
Well, she's shoving past you up the stairs.
Rude.
She's assuming that you have said that you'll truce for now and not attack her.
I said I wouldn't attack her.
Are you gonna trip her instead? Make it look like an accident.
I'm just gonna have my tail be out just enough to try and trip her. I don't want her to be ahead of us. And it'll be, I didn't know you were coming by.
Okay, give me a dex check. Just a straight dex.
Okay. Come on, River. Be good at this.
Okay.
That's a nat 20.
Whoopsie.
Alright, so you trip her. She doesn't fall
I'm so sorry.
off the stairs, but you kind of stop her from going up. So she's at the base of the stairs.
I'm so sorry I didn't see you coming. Wait, we're working with her?
Bitch.
I mean, yeah.
You're the one who nearly stepped on my tail. Maybe you should pay attention to where you're going.
Up above, a porter steps out onto the catwalk armed with a quarterstaff, and Mega charges him. And there is a grapple that starts to ensue as they both grab onto each other on the catwalk 400 feet above you guys. And they're fighting on the catwalk. Nymphy.
Hello. So there's another bounty hunter that is fighting Ember, correct?
Correct.
Ember was the one that was like, "Oh, you're with the Stone Arms. We're friends, right?"
Correct. Yeah, he's a stone arm just like you.
Okay. I am going to run up right next to Ember. Draw my greatsword. I can't make an action or anything, but I'm going to look at this individual that is attacking Ember and kind of brandishing my sword, just go, we don't want to have this fight. We have other issues to be dealing with, so why don't we just go that way? That's my turn.
Okay. All right, Nala Fleetfoot, what are you doing?
Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, so when I get inside the door, do I just go straight up? Because I can.
You enter the door, and yeah, there is a circular stairwell.
So do I just move myself up?
Let me double check something. Yeah, due to the geometry that is D&D,
Math.
going in a zigzag is actually the same as going in a straight line. So you can just, move your token upwards.
Okay,
Who
so I can get here.
who needs trigonometry if we just fudge the math?
I'm glad we fudged the math. That shit's too complicated for me. I come to have fun.
Yeah, it means the diagonals are exactly the same as a straight line, so yeah. Right. Halflings. They're definitely gonna make it up here.
But that takes a double move, doesn't it?
No, that's actually their move.
Oh.
Really?
Mhm.
'Cause
Yeah,
they
that
were
was 30 feet.
But that's a double move, Karu, because each of those squares is 10, isn't it?
Yeah, 30
Huh.
feet.
They only have 25 movement
25.
speed.
Yeah, they have 25,
Yeah,
Karu,
that's
not
fine.
30.
We're fudging numbers here a bit.
Yes.
'cause
You should be
They can
fudging
barely
it
make
for
it.
Minfie then.
Yeah, fudge it for Minfie. Give her 30 feet.
I mean, quite frankly, I've been doing 50, so it doesn't. It's fine.
Yeah.
It's been even. It's good. It's all.
It just means that next turn they can only move 40 feet.
We will remember this.
They're like, this is, why are we even bothering? We're not gonna get to the top.
Now you
You have
are.
a monk with you.
Why don't you just go and take care of that drow over there instead?
I don't know. I don't think killing people is a good idea. That's just mean.
Who said
Yeah,
you have to
agreed.
kill?
I didn't say kill. I just said take care of. Knock out.
I
Kick
mean,
him
I
in the
guess.
back of the knee.
It works.
Okay, Victor.
Okay, huff, 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 up the stairs I go. I have a glass bottle in my inventory. I was like, wait, which I have the ball bearing this thing. I have a glass bottle. Can I just, like, as I'm running up, just take that out and that's empty and just, like, smash it on the stairs to, like, make some
Hey,
Right behind you.
dude.
or something?
Yeah, you could. You just want to smash the bottle on the stairs? It's not going to do much. Everyone's wearing boots.
Yeah, no, forget it.
You'd probably have more luck just leaving the bottle there and hope someone trips.
Yeah. No, I will resist the urge to turn this into a Home Alone.
Are you sure? I think I had ball bearings in my inventory.
Well, since
you're bringing up the rear.
Yeah, maybe I'll leave that
Yeah.
to Merrick. So yeah, huff, 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 up I go.
Okay. All right. So Ember is going to multi-attack. Hit once.
And do
And
double the damage.
yeah, nearly take out this guy. He's not happy. I need to look something up now. Because he's not happy.
Uh-oh.
Okay. So
Why does he have advantage?
I'm just using that as a roll. He's using Shocking Grasp against someone who is fully armored in metal.
Oh, so yes,
I'll
advantage.
do it.
Well then, oopsie poops.
Yeah.
I'm
And
glad
that's
not
gonna
me.
do 1d8, not the short. Well, yeah, 3 damage.
Karu, if that nat 20'd, it would have been 2d8.
You're right.
This is against
Ember, who just nearly downed this guy. So Ember takes another 9 damage and is shocked. And
9,
Ooh. You can reduce that, can't you?
maybe. Hi. Damage a target takes. Yeah, it just says an attack. It doesn't say if it's a spell or just like an
it is
attack.
an attack
So-
because it is a spell attack,
Okay.
melee spell attack.
Can I reduce it by 1d10?
Okay,
That's my
roll it.
proficiency.
Oh my god,
That would
I'd
be
laugh.
good. 1d10 plus
Oh my god.
6 plus
2.
2.
So
2.
7.
So he
8.
takes 1 damage.
It takes 1 damage.
Okay. Hmm. This guy's rethinking his actions.
I told you, we didn't. Why would you do that?
Just go home.
He's gonna try and run away.
Okay. I'm
Are
gonna
you gonna
let him.
stop him?
Oh, I already
You
took that
use your reaction,
reaction,
so
so
And so did
yeah, he's fine.
what's his face?
Ember's shocked,
Well,
so he can't do
Yep.
it.
Mhm.
Okay, River.
So, the halflings don't seem like they're gonna follow us, right? And the other guy's running
No,
away.
they look like they're getting ready to sit against the statue and see what happens.
So we only have this
I feel
bitch
that.
to deal with.
Yeah, she's like weapon drawn. She's got a rapier, really fancy looking rapier, probably gifted to her by someone.
I have a question.
Oh no.
Yeah.
It would be reasonable to say I have something like cooking oil in my bag, right?
Oh my god.
Sure.
Oh no.
You're mean.
I would assume River always carries some cooking oil with her.
I want Merrick to go first.
Okay. Oh man.
Okay. Okay. So Merrick, you go first.
Okay. So it's 3, 4, 5. I get just to the top, right? It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep.
Okay.
And you know Merrick did say he had like
Ball bearings.
He did
ball
say
bearings.
that. Okay, so I'm not going to waste the cooking oil then.
Yeah, I was
Well-
gonna say, like, would you waste your cooking oil if you know
No,
that he
I'm
has
just
ball
going to run
bearings?
Well,
forward.
if I had known that, I wouldn't have gone all the way up.
Okay, well, do your thing.
Yeah, do the ball bearings.
Do do do. So
You are going away from Tiriana, and she's kind of pissed at you guys. So she is gonna attack River when she tries to when you
That's
move away.
fine.
Oh,
That's a 19 to attack.
unlock on that. Fuck you, bitch.
I love
16.
I love how spiteful that is.
Cattiness.
That hits.
Okay. So you take 9 piercing damage. Wow, she does not like you. She maxed the damage.
Deals off. You fucking hit me.
Yeah, bitch.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
Oh,
So,
okay.
Merrick.
Deals off. Smack that
Yep.
bitch.
I'm just gonna I'm gonna tap one of the pockets in my bag of holding, and from it you just see a bunch of ball bearings just fall all down the stairs.
Great.
Hey,
Awesome.
she attacked me.
Yeah.
I didn't hurt her. I just embarrassed her, and she decided
Hey.
to be spiteful.
Hey, Karu, was that just an? Oh yeah, that was an interactive object, wasn't it? Or was that an
Okay,
action?
so that's each creature in a 10-foot square centered on a point within range gets affected immediately. So no one.
That's fine.
But a creature moving across the covered area must succeed on a DC 10 dexterity saving throw or fall prone.
On the
Okay.
stairs.
Okay. Awesome. All right.
So-
Yeah, let me just.
I'm guessing that was an action to do that.
Yes.
That's what I figured.
So we'll say that like this whole area there has ball bearings.
Wait a minute, I have a question. Is it... Oh, it is a bonus action. Could I have cheered on Merrick as I went by and give him inspiration? 'Cause
Yeah.
that was awesome. So, Merrick, you have an inspiration for when this bitch might attack you.
D6.
6, still.
Oh, she's not gonna be able to get me unless she crits.
Oh, yeah.
I can tell you that now. I can absolutely tell you that now.
Oh, you've got like insane armor.
It's
And
a
I've got
show
shield.
character.
Yeah, that's fair.
Hey, remember, you were the one who let me take that animated armor and thump it into my bag of holding. And that was plate.
Why do I ever let you do anything?
Because you don't ever learn.
Okay, so ball bearings. She knows they're there. It's fine. It's perfectly fine. She just has to. Ooh, barely made it.
But
She rolled an 11.
Oh, she doesn't she have to do it each square she goes through that has them?
What? No. No, it just says a creature moving across the covered area must succeed on an A
Okay.
throw.
She tries to get past me. I'm not letting her.
No, she's just gonna attack you.
Okay.
I know this is probably not gonna hit, but you know.
Mm-hmm.
18.
Laugh. Offhand with shield, clink.
It was a decent attempt.
Pat, pat,
She's
pat.
skilled. She's just, you know,
Yeah.
this is turn 3 still, right?
It
Yes,
is.
round 3. Mega and the porter are fighting it out on the catwalk, neither one getting the higher ground. It's a precarious fight up there, and basically they both swing and a miss. Menfi.
Boy, this is a conundrum.
Oh no. Minfie, be careful.
We're good trying.
Oh shit.
I can only get to like there.
Good luck. You
Dexterity saving throw, is that what it is?
You
Yes.
can do it!
No.
So you go, barely reach the stairs, start going up, and the first step is just whoop, and you fall prone on the ground.
Sorry, Minfie. I'll buy you ice cream later.
Oh, no problem. It's fine.
Oh god.
Those two are
Okay.
absolutely siblings. I'm just saying. Like, I don't care what anyone else says. This feels like sibling shenanigans.
Oh dear.
Okay.
No.
Another kitty on stream.
Oh,
Alright, Nala.
Key point.
Can't hear you.
I'm just counting. Hold on. 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay.
She's real pretty.
Yes, she is.
Sadly, the stream cannot see the kitty, but kitty is very cute.
Yeah. She's making my arm her pillow, so.
That's how cats do.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think it's hot enough here that mine gave up on that pretty fast and
Mhm.
decided that his little tower was better.
Okay, I'm sorry. Sorry, stop petting you. Sorry.
Oh, she's leaning back so hard.
And now the stream can just see her. Oh,
Wow.
baby.
All right, yeah, these guys are just gonna like move out. Whatever, they're double moving. They're gonna double move over here.
And watch.
Yeah, you see them like craning their neck up there. It's like that's pretty high. Yeah. Let's not go all the way up there. Seems like a bad idea. Victor.
Right. Huff, huff.
Hup, 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 hup. You guys are getting the best workout ever. You're going up 400 feet worth of stairs.
River's legs are going to be jelly.
Oh, I'm expecting to have to start making con saves at some point in this.
I went up like 5 flight of stairs like 2 days ago, and I feel it.
Yeah.
And that was a walking and breaks in between.
Yeah. All right. So Ember is going to reach the bottom of the stairs and is not going to try going up because that's just a waste of time. He's going to guard the bottom of the stairs and also help Mimpy to her feet.
Thanks. Yeah. Smart.
Yeah, this guy gave up. He's off. He's gone. Goodbye. I hate you
Sorry.
all. Y'all suck. All right, River.
I'm just staring at Michelle's adorable cat getting all the scritches. And River's just, no. God damn it, computer. Don't be. No, fuck.
Boink. Boink.
I'm gonna have to refresh roll 20. Because Ruler's fucking with me now. But yeah, just moving up and done.
All right, Merrick.
Merrick's not even gonna bother trying to disengage or anything. But he's just going up here, and if she tries to attack him,
Yeah, that was
good
an
luck.
18.
No. Ping! This time he's not even bothering with his shield, he's just blocking it with his prosthetic arm. It's fully armored.
Okay.
And then he's just gonna, like, switch and give her the middle finger as he goes.
Of course. Okay, are you done?
Yeah.
All right, she's keeping up with you,
I don't care. When we get
breathing
close.
down your neck.
Oh no.
All right, so Mega finally overcomes the porter and throws him off the edge of the catwalk, and you see the second porter just
Woo! Squirk.
and Mega gets up onto the blimp.
Oh shit.
Minfie, you have been helped to your feet,
Okay.
so you are no longer prone at the beginning of your turn.
I'm
Okay.
sorry.
Okay. I don't know what to do here.
Just run.
Ember just looks at you and suggests that you help defend the staircase. Like, your friends have this, don't worry about it.
Yeah.
You're not going to be able to reach them. You trust them, don't you?
I do. I don't like the one that's following them, and I was going to try to do something, but she's way out of range, so at this
Don't worry
point,
about it.
Your little armored friend seemed to have that well in hand.
I suppose, and I will start kind of chucking some ball bearings up the stairs and watching them fall back down. That's all I'm doing.
All right, Nala.
Go.
Zip.
Oh my god. You
Man,
were
you guys are climbing pretty fast.
Okay, I just look at Nala like just dashing like straight up this. She's like skipping every third. So I was like, how? Where did she get it from? He's starting to get gassed at this point, but I keep going.
It's that like slight light feeling of you've been
Yep.
like breathing so fast that you're hyperventilating.
Yep. Listen, I've run a half marathon. That would be preferable to this, I think.
Going
It's not
upstairs is a lot
stairs.
more work
It's a lot
than
more work.
Yeah.
River's just running and doing her best to keep up, and she's like, how big is this place?
The fact that you're running in circles upstairs is probably not helping.
No.
Oh, yeah.
Put that so
So,
you remember you have inspiration.
Ooh. Okay. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. She can try it. I doubt she'll do it.
Oh, she's gonna keep swiping at you.
That's fine.
Nat 20.
I don't care.
12 piercing.
Okay. I'll be spiteful next turn.
Okay. Was that your turn?
That was indeed my turn.
All right. So she's gonna move 60 feet, and that's her turn. See, the only way she can get like a turn, an attack on you at all is that. Okay, so Mega finally gets into the cockpit of the blimp, and there's another porter in there that he is now fighting. And then, in a matter of seconds, the sky dims, turning from blue to green to yellow, then orange, and finally to red, as if the sun were setting midday. The songs of the blackbirds rise to their highest volume yet, drowning out all sound. You glance around, and what was previously hundreds of blackbirds have now become thousands. They cover every surface within 200 feet of you, and their eyes glow with red, radiant energy. Or at least, those of you who are outside the statue. I imagine the statue does have a couple of like little like arrow slit kind of windows. The song builds and builds and builds until finally they all go silent at once. And then I think Mimpy's the only one that can actually see him properly. Because the rest of you are inside the statue, but you see him. He appears to be nothing more than a silhouette. His back to the sun, features completely invisible. You can make out the features of his face, but like the birds enveloping him, his eyes glow with that same radiant energy. In his left hand, he wields a 4 foot long spear with two blades. The first one is a wickedly sharp point, typical for a spear, while the second one is curved like a scythe. The entire weapon crackles with the same red energy. And yeah, I showed you guys a picture of him um, earlier, and his cool
Omega's
spear.
fucked. Mega is fucked.
The dark figure's attention is on you briefly before he looks up to the blimp above. Without a single word, he points with his free hand at the blimp, and immediately the entire of Blackbird horde leaves where they're sitting and vaults into the sky towards the blimp. And now it's your turn.
Okay. Um, where exactly is he? Is he on the ground? Or is he up?
So this is where it gets weird because things. But
And stuff.
Blackbird is on the ground. He cannot fly.
That's great. Okay.
Nor can he make the birds fly him, I guess, but he makes a beeline for the statue, and he's starting to climb it as well. But he's not bothering with the stairs. He's just going straight up the statue.
Oh, okay. Huh. Um, I don't know if I can do anything. I'm gonna try and climb the stairs again.
Okay.
I'm worried now that that thing is here, so I kind of look at Ember and shrug and try and climb the stairs.
Oh
Oh.
no.
I need to help him.
Yes.
Whoosh. He's way too big.
Yeah. Yeah. So I guess I stay put.
Okay. Nala.
Getting there. I'm getting there.
Victor and the rest.
Yeah, keep going.
River Merrick, you can also move.
Yeah, I know. I'm deciding how spiteful I want to be. Should I just continue dashing, or should I fucking thunderwave this bitch?
We're in a fragile a statue that you could damage.
Yeah, okay, that's fair. 10, 15, 20, 20. Ah,
She misses.
good. I didn't even have to use shield.
Wait, how did you get ahead of her?
I
That was 60 feet.
Really? Okay. Listen, I was trying to count and then I lost count. Okay.
Uh-huh.
By the way,
Uh,
inadvisable for her to get a nat 20 again. Just saying.
Mega is inside the cockpit and is fighting the porter. The birds are flying up towards the blimp and converging like a mass towards where the blimp is.
They're gonna try and pop it. That's what I'd do if I were that asshole.
Hey, cat. Could you leave the mic alone?
No. Now you're loud because cat.
Yeah, he pushed it up towards me. Hey. What? No, stop it. Help! Help! I've been saved.
You're welcome.
Okay, Mimphy.
I'm just gonna move back out and keep an eye on things.
Okay. Ember did take out his crossbow and he's trying to like take shots
pew.
at
Pot
Blackbird.
shots.
God, Nala's actually gonna make it.
Yeah. So how do I? What's like? Do I go up to and then?
Yeah, you have to go up to the door and
Okay,
then onto the hand.
and then like go down.
Yeah, so it
Okay.
would basically be like there and then up there.
Okay. So
We're fudging a bit, but and then it's yeah, so it would be there, up there, and then and Mega's somewhere inside the cockpit because details. Okay. The crew inside the statue,
Mm-hmm.
you can all move as one because there's not much more going on in there.
Okay.
Ember's gonna get his one pot shot at. Ooh, I think
So
a 20
5, 10,
hits.
15, 20. 5, 10, 15, 20. It better hit.
Uh, yeah. Where? Oh, there it is. Okay. So he takes 8 damage. All right.
He didn't even have his aura come up.
All right. Tiriana has not attacked you this turn. 21.
Shield. So you see my shield that I've got in hand just kind of come apart and an energy projects around it to deflect her attack before it goes back. Well, actually, no, it stays apart for that whole turn.
Wait, sorry, I forgot about Mega. So what's happening up on the ship?
Hope you all enjoyed that little show of Earl falling.
Oh,
He's
that's what
so
it
mad
was.
about it.
Oh
He's so
God, your
mad.
tail's poofed. Why is your tail so poofed? Did you just fall off? Look at his tail. All right, so Mega manages to kill the porter and turns to the pilot, and Nala, you can hear him crying out, "Fly!" as he points his short sword at the pilot, and the pilot's like, okay. So it's Memphi's turn.
Take a couple steps out again and keep watching and hope nobody dies.
Okay, Nala.
Can I get to the cockpit in this turn?
Yes, if you use a key
Uh-oh.
point to
No,
use your
I'm
full
at a key
movement.
point, so I can just
So what's your movement?
so 70. Yeah.
70 if you double move, right?
Yeah.
So 70 would get you, I believe, just up onto the deck. So up the catwalk and you hit the deck of the ship.
Okay.
But you're outside of the actual like cockpit area.
Okay.
You can see Mega inside because obviously the cockpit has windows. But yeah, you can see him. He's inside. He's threatening the guy at the wheel to start flying away.
I'm on
And
the ship
then
now.
yeah, Victor and the rest.
I mean,
We could just move again.
Yep. Now he's at a disadvantage because this guy's moving fast.
whoops. So it doesn't matter what part. Hold on. 5, 10, 15, 20.
Now you can move 60 feet, so yeah.
So I can
mean,
move like over to this way.
You can move there, yeah. It's fine.
Okay.
So
about
that was
glitch?
River, Merrick. He'll take a ting,
Ting.
and then follow you up.
You know, you should
And it's Mega's
probably
turn again.
you should probably save your energy. It's gonna get away.
Yeah. So
Oh. How the fuck did he move that fast?
He's a fucking rogue, isn't he?
yes. Kind of sorta. Maybe.
He's a boss, is what he is.
He's a boss man, yeah. So this is turn 8. So the pilot starts to move the blimp away from the statue. It
Isn't
is, however, attached to the dock. Yeah, it's still attached to the dock. So the catwalk's just a catwalk, and it's just like a board thing. So that kind of falls off, but there's still 2 lines attaching it to the statue, but the whole blimp moves still 60 feet away.
We're not getting to it.
And I would move the image of the blimp if I could, but I don't know if I can manage that because this is just a bunch of lines.
Don't try it.
All right, I'm gonna try it.
Don't do it.
Got most of it.
Ah. You missed part of it.
I did, and I cannot grab it because I keep grabbing
The whole thing.
I keep grabbing the background, which is now not centering. Okay. I'm just not gonna mess with it.
Ah,
Oh
and yet you're still
God.
messing with it. You're messing
Help.
with the whole thing now.
I can't let go. Okay. There. Okay. The lines match up again. Okay, we're just gonna leave that big piece of blimp in the. So now there's just wires basically holding on to the statue, from the statue to the blimp. And I'm just gonna redraw the lines because I don't trust myself not to screw up again. All right, Memphi.
Minfie is now freaking out because the only person on that blimp with Mega is Nala, and she is just pulling some hair out.
Okay, Nala. So your movement can get you to the cockpit at where Mega is.
So can I
Pop,
attack
pop.
Mega?
You can, yeah.
Yeah, let's get this.
You're also noticing that it's getting a lot darker because of the amount of birds.
Yeah. Does a 17 hit?
Pretty sure it does. Yes.
Okay. That's a 7.
Okay.
And then unarmed. 17 again. And then as I hit him, I'm going to say, there's someone really worse out there than us who's probably going to pop this sucker and crash. So let's think of something else as whack, whack.
um yeah, Mega turns around and realizes that you also left like you the door to the cockpit is open and birds are starting to fly in and he's like, "Oh shit."
He
Yeah.
knows what that means.
And he actually looks at you and he goes, "You're screwed." The blackbird wants me, not you,
Dead or alive.
Victor.
Okay, well, unaware of this, I finally make it to the door, and that's probably when the point I realized, oh, this was a big mistake coming up here because it's probably very, very windy up here, and yeah, um,
You got a good, nice look at the hole too.
yeah,
It looks dangerously close from up here.
I'll just roll a wisdom save on myself here really quick. Okay, he will grit his teeth and very cautiously start making his way along the arm of this statue, I suppose.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
10, 20, 10 to the door, so I guess that he gets 30 to the crook of the elbow. He's 60.
Honestly, even if you're not afraid of heights, if you're that high up on
Yeah.
something like this,
Oh,
it's nerve-wracking
yeah.
anyways.
I mean, like, I'm assuming there's no safety rails up here or anything like that.
No.
And the
You're
wind
welcome, mate.
be like probably buffeting me at this point. Like, yeah,
And-
no, I'm just nervous.
And Nala's a monk, so she's just like, yeah.
It's not helping the fact that the air is thick with blackbirds. So you've got the flutter of like wings and feathers everywhere, and some of them have landed and you're like stepping between birds here and there.
Yeah. That's my turn.
Okay. Ember's not going to bother trying to shoot into that. What is River.
River comes out here. And if I look around and I look down, I see Blackbird, right?
Correct.
This son of a bitch killed a little kid's family in front of them.
Yeah, that's true.
Hey, Karu? Give me a wisdom save.
Yes.
Okay. 9.
Okay, you have to run away from me with your full movement speed.
Full.
Oh
Dissonant
no.
whispers.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh
Yeah.
no.
So good. This is coming such good use.
River's just gonna
Well
point
done.
down at him and be like, "Go away."
Well done. Bad.
Also, you take 5 psychic damage, but the big thing is you run your full movement speed immediately away from River. And the way away from River is down.
God, I wish he had anything. Okay, well, it's his full speed, so it's only 30 feet.
Yeah, still makes him go away a bit.
Yeah. Okay.
And let me
All right. Cool. Cool.
I don't think there's anything else with that, but it felt good to do that. And it also used his reaction, so. And that's all I can do because I did the attack and I'm done. And I need to fix my save because it does not look right.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. I get to the door. Hey,
All
bitch,
right.
you want to try it? Want to try it?
Another 18. She's been rolling like
Boom.
18 on every single.
Yeah, I
attack.
actually parry it with my middle finger on my prosthetic arm.
All right. Mega's turn. Round 9. Mega is going to ignore Nala and run outside past the birds and start hacking at the cables that attach the blimp to the dock.
Do I get an attack of opportunity?
Yes. Though at the same time, Mega's like, your only chance right now is to escape with me and this blimp. If Blackbird gets on here, you're dead.
I imagine him turning around to say this and then just getting beamed with a with a
Wham.
quarterstaff right across the jaw. Maybe a few teeth falling off. Oh my god!
So
Wow.
that's 17.
17. Oof.
Oof.
Well, more
Okay.
than a few teeth.
How?
Probably needs dental work now.
You realize Blackbird does not care what happens to you.
Doesn't that thing do even more damage on a crit? Since it's a vicious weapon?
Oh,
Uh,
that's a good point.
I'm fine with the 17.
it's maxing the second die.
Okay.
I'm not sure if that's. Yeah, I think the other thing is
Yeah.
just it crits easier. So I can't
No.
remember what vicious does.
Yeah.
When you
It's
roll a 20 with this magic weapon, you deal an additional 2d6. Not 2d6. Sorry, an additional weapon die of damage.
So
I was
one
looking
more
at the
die.
wrong one. Uh-huh.
Yeah, you're missing a die.
Oh, I'm
am.
sorry. That's a lie. That's a lie. It does an additional 2d8.
Well, make up your mind.
I was looking at Vicious Quarterstaff, but it was one-handed, so it's like, wait a second. That's not right.
So wait, what else do I need to roll?
2 more d8s.
Oh, okay.
Boy,
All right, just
Okay.
3.
it's fine. Okay. You were muted for that, but yeah, Mega's like, would you stop that? Are you trying to get me killed?
Yeah.
Tell me where the book is.
I'll tell you when the book is when we're free from that Blackbird. Oh, and also the birds that are now like swarming inside and outside of the cockpit, do go into attack. The birds attack the pilot and kill him.
Oh, no.
Oh, geez.
Um, do I not know? Okay, it's just ravens. They will also attack Nala.
Ooh,
It's okay, they don't do much damage. But there's like,
a lot of them.
oh, do I have a swarm?
Yeah,
Yes, I have
you
a
do.
swarm.
Mm-hmm.
Awesome. All right. I don't have to roll 3,000 times. And how many swarms are there?
That's not a line you
4.
ever want to hear a DM say. How many swarms are there?
That sucks. That's a
Yeah.
fuck ton of swarms.
Yeah, that's a lot of birds. So one of the swarms is busy killing. Um, I'm gonna guess a 6 misses. Does a 17 hit?
Yeah, the 17 and 18 hit.
Okay, so you take 9 piercing damage from the birds.
Thank God it's car rolls.
All right, Mimpy.
Mm,
How's the stress levels down there?
rising steadily. Yeah. I think I'm gonna move back a little bit, back to where I was,
Okay.
because now it's coming back down, I
You,
guess.
you hear the two halflings. They're just like sitting on the ground now and looking at you. You think they'll fall? Eh, they'll take out the blimp. That would be a sight. Oh man,
You better hope not, because we're like right underneath it,
that's true.
and we don't
Well, the
really
thing
have
is,
long
it seems to be
legs.
listing towards the hole. I don't think that's good.
And she immediately just starts like pacing back and forth.
Uh, can I attack the
God.
swarm?
Yeah, you can.
All right. Does a 20 hit a swarm of birds?
Oh, absolutely.
It's 9.
Okay.
Does an 11 hit a swarm of birds?
No.
Okay.
Yeah, so you take out a couple. You just swat them out of the air, but it almost seems like they get replaced immediately. Victor, there's a lot of birds up there.
Yeah, there are. Well, I mean, I can make it to the tip of the hand.
Okay.
I can make it to the middle of the hand comfortably.
Uh-huh.
Just want to make sure, because yeah, it's windy up here. Um, if I take a shot at any of the birds or mega, I'm at disadvantage because of how far away they are, and I'm worried about potentially hitting the blimp. So
Hmm.
I'm going to ready an action where if either basically anything hostile gets within my normal range, I will take a shot at it.
Okay. So one thing. Um, Mega's trying to hack up one of the tethers.
Yeah.
You realize as you reach the top there that the tethers and the strength of the blimp trying to fly away, you hear cracking noises coming from the whole platform you're standing on.
Nope. 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 Nope.
Oh my god.
I look back up at Nala and like, sorry. Nope. I
Oh,
mean,
don't.
am I off the platform at this point?
Getting off of it, yeah.
Okay.
You're not sure exactly how much of the platform is going to come off,
Yeah.
but yeah, there's sounds of cracking and like it looks like the it's very possible that it's not going to be the blimp that lets go, it's going to be
The hand.
the hand.
Yeah. I mean, is it just like tied to like anchor points, or is there any way to kind of mechanism
Um,
reel it
okay,
in?
so the hand is made of limestone. On
Yeah,
top of the hand is a wooden scaffold
yeah.
platform. The tethers are tied to the wooden structure on top of the hand, and that's what's like cracking right now. But it seems like instead of just the like railing where it's tied to, because it's tied to like the base, it feels like the whole wooden structure on top of the hand is going to detach itself from the hand.
Okay. Yeah, I'm getting off of that because OSHA, and I'm gonna yell back at River and Merrick. It's gonna break off. I don't think we
Give
have
me
any
an
big men out there.
intelligence check.
Okay, 23.
Okay. By your like looking at the blimp and looking at where the hole is,
Mhm.
if this whole thing detaches, it is very possible that the trailing the whole like thing the is going to end up getting swallowed by the hole, and that might mean that the whole blimp is going to go into the hole as well.
Oh
Oh.
hell.
Nala would want you to cut it if you have to cut it.
Okay.
Yeah, if you leave it now, given the weight of that affecting the and where the blimp was already pointed at,
Mhm.
if nothing is done, the blimp is going to end up straying towards the hole with Nala and Mega inside it.
Okay. Well then, knowing that, I will. Yeah, I'll take a dagger and just try to start cutting away, sawing away at one of the nearest tether.
Okay.
Do I need to roll anything, or just kind of start
Mm,
cutting?
I mean, it's time. It's mostly time.
Okay. All right.
Uh, Mega's hacking at one. I'm guessing you're going for what
Yeah,
you think is the other one.
the one near me, I suppose.
Okay.
Whichever one you.
Uh, yeah. Okay. Sounds good. Okay. So River, things are going tops. Tits up. Things are about to get really bad.
What are you doing, Victor? Now we're still on that ship.
It's gonna tear look. It's tethered. It's gonna tear the whole platform off, and it's probably gonna drag the whole thing into the hole. It's better to cut them loose. Unless you have some way of getting yourself or all of us up there, this might be the best way.
I really wish I did.
Me too.
Um,
I have a way of getting us down.
that's not gonna help. River's basically gonna go to Victor and start helping him, and then look at Merrick and be like, "Light the other one on fire, Merrick."
I don't have fire. I have lightning.
Isn't that the same thing?
No. Lightning would travel up and possibly short circuit the blimp.
Wait, is the tether metal?
Karu, didn't you
No,
say the
it's rope.
tethers were? Oh, okay. I thought you said it was wire.
No, it's rope.
Okay. I mean, and besides, it's very possible that it could still travel up anyway, depending on what kind of rope it
Wouldn't
is.
it just burn it? Anyways, that's my turn. I'm just hacking at it, and River's just being a panicked River because Nala's up there.
I'm gonna look at what's her face and be like, look, Blackbird is here. He's probably gonna try and kill us all, you included. So you either help us keep him from killing all of us, and stop trying to hit me, or I will fucking push you down those stairs. Don't think I won't.
Fine.
Good. And then 5, 10. I'm just gonna step right out here. I'm gonna hold my action until Blackbird gets in range, and then I'm gonna fucking use my hook shot on him. Cause remember the stunning thing. If I can knock him down and stun him so he can't react,
All right, so Tirana's going to come out here and try to assess the situation, and then decides that maybe staying inside is better.
Coward!
It's fine. All right, so Mega is breaking the one tether and sees that the other one is being cut from down below. And Blackbird. Is going to move around the door to the head.
You're muted. Show.
Did he come within 20 feet of me at any time?
20 feet?
Yes.
Probably.
Okay. I'm gonna use my hook shot. I don't have it programmed, so I'm just gonna use it with the lightning launcher stats because that's I'm pretty sure what it was. But 17. Hold on, I have inspiration
Oh,
still.
I know what he's
Is it a
doing.
D6 or is it a D8? Zero.
6.
So does an 18 hit him?
Yes.
Okay, he needs to make me a DC 15 Constitution saving throw.
$19?
Fuck. Damn it. He's not stunned.
Is he grappled or
Oh.
anything?
Karu. That was
You're just
technically
using the lightning launcher.
No. Just because I didn't have the thing programmed.
Oh. You hit him.
I hit him.
We haven't really figured out how you're using the grappling hook?
Yeah, the hook shot.
Okay, so one thing, you either hit him to try to grapple him or you hit him to try to stun him. They're very different shots.
Okay.
Because one is trying to loop the thing around a body and getting it to take hold, and the other one is like knocking them in the head and stunning them.
Yeah. Would it have actually done any damage to him regardless of whether or not it stunned him though is the question.
I'd say yeah, because you're still like knocking them.
Okay. So he made his con save, annoyingly. I was trying to stun him, not grapple. What damage dice would it have been?
Let's give it a D6
Okay.
plus
D6
your
plus what?
dex.
Okay. So he takes 8.
Okay. So instead of what I had initially said, he's going to go out onto the arm, and then he turns into silvery mist.
Oh, son of a bitch. Is he a fucking vampire? Wait, how does that even work?
And misty steps.
Oh, that's annoying.
Right in front of Victor, who's cutting the rope.
Mhm.
And he grabs the rope right above where you're cutting and goes, "Thank you," and helps you cut through it.
You're welcome.
He's gonna climb the goddamn rope.
Yeah, he's holding on to the rope, which is now getting like away from you because the blimp was, trying to accelerate away from it because of the last the thing the pilot did. So the moment the rope is cut, it is he's like zipping off.
Shouldn't he have to do a strength save to stay holding on to that fucking thing?
And not have his shoulder get dislocated?
He's fine.
Are you sure? What the fuck?
I mean, it probably hurt. You might see him actually grimace and grab it properly with two arms.
He was trying to be cool.
Yeah. You do both get an attack of opportunity on him, though.
Sure.
Could I forego hitting him and try and hit the rope above his hand?
With what?
I have a rapier.
I don't think you can reach above him in time.
Stab his leg.
Because you were behind Victor, and Victor was cutting the rope.
What about his hand?
Like, he's getting pulled away,
Damn
like,
it.
even not by his thing, he's just getting
Fine.
yanked away.
Fine.
So you can attack him, but
Fine.
13 misses,
19.
19 hits.
6 damage.
Okay.
His
now
aura
we're just
hasn't
gonna
even
put it-
shown up.
I'm starting to wonder if his aura's programmed properly.
It might not be. I think it's because he doesn't have a sheet.
Karu.
Well,
how much does he look like he's injured properly?
I mean, he's been hurt, but he's fine. Let me see if I can.
Good.
Bind a sheet to him. I think it doesn't recognize the token as There we go. See? He's fine. Okay, so right, Mega was cutting the thing. Yeah, everything on that turn is done. Minfy, you just saw this thing get separated from the dock. 3 of your friends are at the top of the hand. The other friend is on top of this blimp, which has just moved about at least 60 feet away towards the hole, but above it still. And it's got a dangling, because one got cut on the top, but the other one is a dangling rope with the black figure on it.
Yep.
Remember, crying is a free action.
Yeah, she is like frustrated to the point of tears. She's gonna run after the blimp, I guess.
Okay.
She's not gonna be able to keep up, but she's gonna try. Gonna try and keep track of it.
Okay.
I guess I'll move off this way a little bit. Back and forth.
I guess a whack. Do I see him? Or I'm covered by birds, so I'm going to be hitting the birds because I wouldn't be able to see him.
Oh no, those poor burbs.
So that's 19 plus another 2d8, which I did. Oh, so
32.
yeah, 32. Please tell me I took out some birds.
Yeah, you did.
All right, and then okay.
What?
Jeez.
This is just unarmed attack, though. Just another 5.
Okay. All right,
Yeah.
cool.
Oh yeah.
All right, got some burbs.
Right, I forgot the bird's turn, by the way. So you had 4 swarms before your turn.
Now you have 3. Uh-oh.
Luckily, only 2 of them hit.
Yeah.
So that's going to be 15 piercing damage. Okay, Victor.
Okay.
Ow.
Please
Well,
hit Blackbird and lower his HP a bit more, please.
I will try. I mean, I'm gonna. Yeah, I mean, I'll try taking a shot at him. 23.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Okay. For 7, and can I try to water whip him? Maybe make him let go of that rope.
grab onto his ankle.
Oh no. Okay.
Oh no! I can see where this is going, and it's not a great place.
God, he's still green despite taking 7 more damage.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
That's gonna be, he has a +4, so 18.
Succeeds.
Yeah. But he does take how much? 7 piercing?
7 from the crossbow, yeah.
Okay. River.
Wait a minute, hang on. How far away was he? Damn it. Okay. So both of the ropes are cut at this point, right?
Correct.
Cool. So the hand isn't in risk of breaking off immediately. Okay,
Correct.
how far away is he from us at this
30
point?
feet.
30 feet away from us? Cool. I have no idea if this is gonna work. I'm hoping it does, but it's a long shot, but I don't have much else to do. I'm gonna point at him and cast sleep.
Okay. That is a valiant effort. Roll your dice.
And I'm just gonna say, because this would count as basically an attack, right? So I could add a bardic inspiration to this on top of it, right?
I don't think you can add a bardic inspiration to the dice that you can affect for sleep.
Okay, I figured I'd ask. Pray to me I roll high, guys. Oh, I rolled absolute garbage.
I can tell you right now, you would need a lot more than 15.
I rolled 4 1s and 2 2s.
Wow, that was a low roll. You still awake?
Yeah, I had to try. That's all I can do. River is at least going to move up a bit just so she can be a little closer to him for reasons, but I'm done.
So, question. Hold on. Firstly,
Yes,
use my
Merrick.
movement. 1, 2, 3. He's 30 feet away from us, right?
Yeah, he's 30 feet.
If I used magic missile, could I target his hand and try and get him to let go?
You can...
Magic missile. Oh, shit.
You can do that, but we don't really target things in this game.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I can't believe I'm going to say this, but you could target the rope.
Yeah, that's what
Okay.
I'm kind of surprised you weren't doing.
I wasn't sure, but yeah.
Can you?
I would like...
Does it say creature or just say it's
Yeah,
target?
does it say creature or target? Each dart hits a creature of your choice that you can see within range.
Bummer.
Okay,
Well, you know
you cannot.
what? Well, then, that's fine. I'd like to use my lightning launcher and target the rope.
Okay. Are you trying to grapple the rope?
My lightning launcher,
Oh,
not...
what does that do?
Oh,
It's my attack.
Oh,
You're gonna electrify the rope he's holding on to.
Okay.
So,
Great.
it takes 8 lightning damage.
How's his hand doing?
Would he have to make like a con save to keep holding on?
Oh, rope has garbage HP.
Mm-hmm.
And my range is really, really good on my lightning launcher, just so you know.
Okay. AC 20.
25.
25. Okay, you hit the rope. You're going for the rope above where he was,
Above
right?
where he has, yep. And a bit high enough that he can't just like yoink up higher.
Uh-huh. Okay. All right, we'll see what happens on his turn. But the rope is cut above him.
And I'm just gonna
Triana's
look
just
back
watching.
I'm gonna look back at Triana and be like, that could have been you. Be thankful I'm nice.
She's like, oh, gods. You know you can't kill him, right? He's like immortal or some shit.
I don't really fucking care
And
at
I
this
think he
point.
carries a grudge. All right.
Whatever.
So it's the baddie's turn. Nala, you're getting attacked by 3.5 swarms.
What?
Great. I'm probably gonna go down.
Why
So-
isn't freaking Mega?
Does a
It's
14
dead or
hit you?
alive.
Yeah, the 20 hits me.
7
Yeah, I'm
piercing.
down.
Fuck.
And you get hit by another one, so that's 2 saving throws
Mm,
Did I fail or?
that you fail. Yeah,
Fuck.
Why are they not
because
going
they're
after Mega?
they're not stopping just because you went down for the
Yeah.
attack. After you go down, they turn to Mega and kind of coral him into a corner. Blackbird is free falling, and he is going to Misty Step
Are you fucking serious?
What the fuck?
30 feet up and grab onto the bottom
Hold
of the
on.
blimp.
Didn't the blimp move
Yeah, but it was
in the
moving with him
meantime?
because he was attached to the blimp, so he's.
But the rope was cut before.
He would have been starting
Yeah.
to drop.
He would have been.
He would have been dropping, Karu.
No, well,
As
yeah,
he was free
but-
falling, he would have been dropping 60 feet per round.
Yeah, but he was 30 feet away from the blimp.
Before that happened.
Fine.
Bullshit.
It all happens at the same time. You think he's gonna wait till he starts falling 20 feet to Misty Step? The second you cut that rope, he Misty Steps.
Bullshit! I call bullshit on this whole encounter.
Yeah, seriously.
Yeah.
Like, there
I
was
just
no
feel
way
like-
for us to get up here faster.
Yeah. I really feel like I'm having echoes of the island with the big fight in front of the temple where
God damn it, I hate
we-
this
are we-
bitch.
You don't know if Blackbird is male or female?
I don't give a fuck, I hate this bitch.
yeah. Bitch,
That's
bitch
fair.
is gender neutral.
Yeah,
Bitch.
in this context, I don't give a damn what your gender is, you're a bitch. Gender neutral at this point.
Okay, so I think at this point, since Nala's down, oh god, is Nala gonna survive?
God damn it, Karu!
Just
We
have
have
him
art
like
of this
throw her.
party!
Have him throw her out of the blimp. I can deal with that.
Yeah, but either way, Nala's gonna have to at least roll
Yeah.
One
your
saving.
death save.
Oh god, no.
I'm gonna be real mad if Nala dies.
Oh my god. I'd be so mad.
Oh, thank
Okay.
God.
Okay. Okay.
18.
Okay, 18. Okay, so I have to figure out. You
Just
guys have
toss her.
no way to get up to the blimp. The blimp is like 60 feet going north.
Well,
We're
hold
level
on.
3. We have no way to get up there.
Hold on.
Unless Merrick has a jetpack, Mr. Iron Man.
Not yet. I have my hook shot, but what's the maximum fucking range? I think it's only 20 feet. Garu,
Yes.
how far away is that rope at this point?
Merrick, if you go alone, you're gonna die.
Like 100 feet.
The rope is 100 feet by now?
Yeah, because the blimp is moving
Yeah.
60 feet
And
per
it's
turn.
dangling.
That's annoying.
I mean, I could send my owl up there, but I don't know. I mean, I
Oh.
don't know Nala's down, so.
We know that she's up there alone, which is not good.
Panic!
Yeah, much panic.
Alright, I mean, I'll send the owl up there and just try to tune in and see what's
You know
going on
what?
up there.
Okay. You see the birds congregating, knocking. Blackbird has Mega cornered. Mega gets knocked out, but you notice he's careful not to kill Mega.
Oh, helpful.
And Blackbird has the birds, like grabs Mega and goes back out, and you can see the birds starting to converge around him to like carry him off. And because the birds are doing that, they've basically left the area where Nala is. You can see Nala unconscious on the floor.
Oh,
Okay.
get your bird back here really quickly. I still
Yeah,
have a rope
I
of
will-
climbing.
I will recall the owl and have it appear next to me.
Okay.
Can I
Nala,
climb
I
the
need another death save.
Can I? Fuck.
Okay, no. We have donations going on right now, right? For rerolls?
Yeah, we do. I think it's exclamation. Yeah, reroll.
Sure, are you donating or do you want me to donate?
You can this time.
Okay,
I'm
how
saving
much
mine
is
in
it
case
for
you fail.
reroll?
It's $5. And for those watching, we are doing donations for Stop API Hate, a charity that is helping with the hate against Asian Americans and all that jazz happening. So good cause. Gotta fight against that racism wherever it pops up. And also, there's a black void on me now. Okay, so you can re-roll that death save.
So just roll a d20.
Yeah.
Doo, doo, doo.
Fuck that. I'm doing it now.
God.
Why is it not letting
This
me?
is the way we
Oh, son
do
of a
it for
bitch.
charities. Charities
Son of
get
a
all the
bitch.
money so that our characters don't die.
Well, it's not letting me actually fucking do it on this. So give me a second. I've got to go to a different browser.
Hey, cat. Can you hear his purse?
Yes.
Yes.
I hear him nibbling on the edge of the mic too.
He's not even nibbling. He's just rubbing against it. All right. So show's getting another one, and I don't want to like pause the stream too much. So roll another d20.
I don't know how. So do I buy my own reroll?
Okay.
Oh
My
no!
God.
Somebody
I
else.
think the dice are
Joking.
saying something.
No.
The dice can fuck off!
Honestly.
Nala is
No!
No, I'm buying it. I'm buying it. I'm doing it.
The power of your team will protect you!
okay. Come on.
Why did
Someone's
it
gotta tell me how to do it,
actually?
but I'll do it.
Yeah, I'll
Weird.
link the. I'll grab you the link and I'll post it in.
Well, it's under Flightly, isn't it?
Oh no.
Uh
What did we lose?
Oh.
Oh,
We lost
Uh,
Matt.
Matt tends to have issues. I put the link in the Omeria chat as well.
Okay, perfect. Okay. Okay. You got this. You can do it. Come on,
You
Nala.
can do it!
Third time's the charm.
Third time's the charm. Oh!
No.
Yeah.
Do
Okay,
do
come
I
on,
buy
guys.
my own? Do I buy my own?
Everybody can do it once.
Yeah, it's once per person because I don't want it to be like just pile on the money until you survive. You guys
Okay.
realize also that like there's another turd coming up.
Don't care.
Don't care.
Okay, I will. I will donate. So
Okay.
just.
Yeah, I trust you guys that you're. Oh my god.
There we
Okay.
Go.
Oh my God.
Nala has another turn. So Bird has flown up. You guys know that Nala's down. Bird reappeared back where you are. The ship is still listing north, though because no one's aboard, it is only going about 30 feet per round now, because it's just kind of like slowly drifting. But that means it is now the end of the rope is 130 feet away from you.
River's gonna look back at the bitch and be like, "Do you have any goddamn magic to get us up there?"
I don't do magic.
Well,
I
fuck
just
you
have a
then. Fall
rapier.
down the stairs.
Well, fuck you too. Honestly, your best bet is to just run after the blimp and see where it lands. That thing's gonna fall to the ground eventually.
It's moving towards that fucking hole.
It is not. It is moving north. Because it got untethered, it is now drifting north, and it is safely going to bypass the hole.
Oh.
Yeah, that's what cutting the ropes got you.
Got us something.
Yeah, the wind is heading north, so it is. The blimp is slowly floating away towards the north, and the hole is more towards the west.
So I can somehow send my owl back up there to administer a healing potion. I'm out of ideas.
Oh, wait, hold on. Yes, actually.
Huh?
I have the ointment. I have 4 uses of it. Take it. Go. Run.
Wait, can the bird apply ointment? Karu, can a bird apply ointment?
I suppose it can, like, dump the ointment on wherever it is she's bleeding the most from the birds.
I'm fine with this.
Sure.
Okay, what's the flight speed of an owl?
African or European?
D&D.
Sorry. Probably 50 feet. Let me look. 60 feet.
60 feet. So it can move 120 feet in one round.
It's not gonna get there in time.
It'll get there a turn later. There will be another roll.
Yeah, and the problem is she's at 2 fails, 2
Yeah,
successes.
it's a make or break
It's
roll.
do or die.
I can have it. I mean, I could have it reappear 30 feet out, give it a little head start, but then it would still be ready to be able.
It still wouldn't have an action to.
Oh right, yeah, it wouldn't be able to carry the thing if you make it reappear.
Yeah, I think we're fucked with that. Because she's either going to be stabilized or she's going to be dead.
Yeah, I mean, from your knowledge in general, it's been long enough that she's either dead or not.
Let's go towards the ship is going to land.
Regardless, this could actually, if she's not dead, at least make her conscious. Oh shit! Roll 20. What the fuck?
It could, and then she'd be able to control the ship.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, it's worth it. So.
It's worth trying.
Yeah.
Okay, so you'll still have the bird fly out with the ointment. Now we have to see if the bird. I mean, I will say the bird doesn't know. It's just got orders, right? Because
take this thing, dump it on Nala.
Dump it on her.
Yep. Uh-huh.
Yeah.
So if she's dead, then you're wasting it.
I don't care.
Okay.
River is heading back down the statue as quick as she can.
Oh, screw heading down the statue. Just jump.
What the fuck?
Merrick is gonna already be jumping, or about to jump. Come on.
Are you serious?
Yes.
Fine. River's gonna grab his hand and jump at the same time as him. Because if she's gonna go down, he's gonna go down.
Yes, that's correct. Victor, you too. And as we do, you just see Merrick raise his prosthetic, snap his fingers, and then these little bubbles will form around each of us, and I'm casting Featherfall.
He's just like down to where Minfie is waiting. If she's waiting, I feel like she might already be running after the blimp.
Screw that. You know what? I'm going to take out the rope of climbing, too, and command it to go in the direction that the blimp is as we featherfall.
Hey, that might give you a bit of a head start, but not much.
I don't care.
As we are descending, I'm going to cast Follow Light, which is basically Locate Object. And I'm going to have it move, basically track the blimp. It's like it's dancing lights, but it moves, and it basically moves towards the blimp.
Cool.
So, I have
Okay.
that too.
So now we have to figure out if you find Nala unconscious, or well, conscious, or not. Final death saving throw.
This is so stressful.
You can do it. You can do it. You can do it. You can do it. You can do it.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Oh my god.
This. I can't do this shit.
Oh my god. The ointment. Hold on. Let me just double check how much it does.
I can't deal with this shit, Karu. Why do you do this to us?
Because it's fun.
God damn it! It doesn't actually have. I think it's 2d8 plus 4 or something. I thought I had it written down. I apparently don't.
2d8 plus 2.
Okay. Michelle, do you want to roll it? See how much health you get back.
2d8.
Also, it can be swallowed, so the owl just needs to tip it into her mouth.
Mm-hmm.
So
And that's
9
applied to the
plus
skin.
plus 2, so I get 11.
Plus 2. Yeah,
Cool.
11. So you
That's-
wake up and you're in the blimp alone. Blackbird is gone. The birds are gone. Mega is gone. There's a couple of dead porters and the pilot. You seem to be floating. It's oddly silent. And there's an owl just staring at you.
I look at the owl. It's like, what's her name again?
Bella.
Bella.
It's like, I think you're Bella. I hope you're Bella. Is here that you're I'm alive. Hold on. Oh, fuck, I'm alive. Can I go up to the cockpit and figure out, like, is it in free
Yeah, there's a
fall?
lot of
Is it
buttons. It is currently like basically heading in the last direction it was given. Um you have you don't happen to have proficiency in overland vehicles or something.
I have
Vehicles of
water
any kind.
vehicles.
Mm,
It's a boat.
it's a boat. I mean, you can you can probably like steer it. The problem is figuring out how the machinery works for the actual airship part. That's different. But, you understand a steering wheel. It's
Yeah.
We're not within 100 feet of at this point of the blimp, are we? Based on how far we've
probably
fallen.
not.
If I was, I could have cast guidance because it's a touch spell, and you can cast touch spells through. You're familiar.
Nice.
So
So you could probably like you could direct the blimp. You're not sure how to make it like go up or down or like make it like land. You're also not sure if you want to land entirely because you're still over Qola, and your safest bet for landing would probably be wait until you get to the desert so that you can land on the sand and not have to worry too much about like landing on top of
yeah.
a
Yeah,
house.
I don't want to get sucked into nothingness. Yeah, I'll just
Yeah, because I'll put you guys back on the Qola map. So these guys are making their way north, and the blimp is kind of slowly making its way this way. But you're like say like there-ish, like halfway to the sandy area.
yeah, I'll wait till after the sandy and then kind of study it on my way there to see if I
Okay.
can.
Um, give me an intelligence check. Okay, there's a lot of buttons, but some of them have like, things written in common. You think you might understand the controls enough to make it land?
Okay. But I'm waiting till we get to the nice sandy part.
Okay. So you wait till you get to the sandy part, and like, yeah, you can steer it to the side, so like you don't have to wait till like the whole city
Yeah.
comes by and just go a bit to the east. Um, Give me another intelligence check to try and land it.
All right.
Nice.
Okay, all right, cool. You press the right buttons, and slowly you can feel this thing start to descend and finally hits the sand and is mostly intact. It's a bit, there's a lot of damage of like broken windows and everything, but the blimp seems okay, and you
Bella
land
lands
it.
this. It's like, I wonder if Merrick can fix.
We'll certainly find out.
How long does
I,
it take
I
us to
don't
get out to where the ship is?
I don't think I don't think the adventure considered you guys saving the blimp like this, but congratulations, you now have a blimp.
Yeah.
Previous owners
Yeah.
are all dead, so.
Is this one of those ones where he was supposed to have plot armor and get up there anyway and get Mega? And is this?
Yeah, kind of. There's a lot of things that could happen, but
At least
yeah,
Nala didn't die.
I cannot believe how that went. Holy shit. You guys reached there about like maybe half an hour of crossing the city to catch up with the blimp.
Nala, please be okay, please be okay, please be okay.
I mean,
Yeah.
you assume she's okay.
Yeah, I mean, if I would have tuned in through Bella, I would have said, yeah, she's okay. She's up.
How far can you tune into Bella, isn't it?
Oh,
100 feet.
Never mind. Scratch that.
I
Yeah,
mean,
unless you told Bella to like feed this thing, make sure she's okay, and come back to me, then like that would work. She could report back.
the ship actually landed and didn't crash in a horrible blaze of pain.
That's
That's
Probably
a good
the bigger
sign,
one.
So.
Yeah.
It probably looked like it deliberately went a certain way too, instead
Yeah.
of just listing.
Yeah.
Well, there's either
Yeah.
somebody still on there, or they
Yeah.
have autopilot, which
Autopilot,
is
yeah.
not.
Anyways,
Yeah, but you
Anyways,
would have
that's
seen it do a
normally.
nice turn. It would have done a nice
Yeah.
turn out to.
Not towards the hole.
Yeah.
That's good.
So, do we see Nala? Is she waiting for us?
I assume
Yeah.
she goes out, yeah.
Nala!
Yeah, Merrick is running full force.
I tackle hugger.
Yep. That's right.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh no!
you
I
okay? Are you
cannonballed
okay?
into her.
Are you
Oh.
okay?
Yeah. Yeah. Love y'all. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
That was crazy. Are you okay? Are you sure you're okay? I am gonna cast Cure Wounds.
Well.
I'll do a quick lay on hands too and heal you.
You get 12
15.
healing. That was max.
We know who Ripper likes best out of this group.
Okay, on a scale of 1 to 27, I'm a 23.
That's
Up to
very
15,
specific, but I don't care.
I gave you 15 from my healing hands as well.
Oh, okay, so I'm all okay. Yeah, that was a thing.
What happened up there?
So many birds. Like, he came from nowhere. Like, man, he could like control all those birds, and like I hit some, and then like it felt like some of them got replaced, and then it's like, yeah, this guy's.
I want to punch him.
I'm
He's
really
scarier
mad.
than-
Yeah.
Yeah, he's scarier than Mega. Mega's just like
Omega's a
nothing now.
tool.
Oh, fuck.
So apparently that guy's also immortal. And
That
he
might
holds a
just
grudge.
be a rumor.
It is. It is, but he definitely holds a grudge, and he's definitely not dead.
But he was up on the. How did he leave?
Birds.
If we were up.
Birds and then poof with Mega. He didn't want to kill Mega. Just literally
Huh.
everyone around him, the bastard. He's like the opposite of a bounty hunter.
Huh. Here's the thing. Mega thought he wanted him dead. So maybe. Fuck. Could this like immortal bird guy be after the book too?
Also, I don't think we should call him immortal yet. That just might be rumors.
Okay. How about Birdman?
That's
the
too
Birdman.
nice.
Okay. The fucker.
I was gonna say bird bastard, but that works.
Okay, so yeah, yeah. But hey, Merrick, I actually
Yeah?
landed this thing. It's got
What?
some broken windows. Like
Merrick's already pushing inside to see what the damage is on the actual structure.
Bye.
Karu, aside from mostly cosmetic damage,
Yeah, it is mostly cosmetic. There's a couple of puncture holes in the envelope that would need to be patched.
that's fine. That's
Like
fine.
you can tell
Those are
it's
easy
already
enough.
deflating. Like even if she hadn't managed to
It
move
would have
the
descended anyway.
it would have
Mhm.
descended eventually. You would have had to like keep track of
Oh,
it and heading.
That's fine.
Hey Nala, I have a question for you.
yeah.
Why did Merrick call, the asshole a tool when tools are useful and, people actually want tools? That seems like the opposite of an insult.
Oh, okay. So sometimes, when it comes to people, all right. So, yeah, you got like a hammer, and hammers are useful and stuff. But when it comes to people, so he's using him for his own gains. Like, yeah, you have your hammer and you use it for your own purpose to build a house. So the fucker is using, Mega as his own personal like tool, his own like hammer. Mega has no agency, just like the hammer can't choose whether or not you use it. He's using Mega, and it seems as though Mega has no choice into being how he's being used. So that's how, when people are called tools, it's an insult because they lose choice.
Wouldn't lackey work then?
Lackey has more of a, like, the person kind of chose to kind of be that way in with him. It has a little bit more of a, they have a little bit of an out to like betray the person that they work with, just a little. So it's like tool then lackey. Lackey's just right above tool.
Still don't get it, but okay. I just
All
see him
right,
use
yeah.
tools all the time, so it's like, why would he use that as an insult?
Because it's applied to a person.
Okay.
So here's a fun little tie-in. When the group was heading north chasing after the blimp, you passed a group that was transporting like a bunch of like caged animals, and you see a Firbolg who's like watches the blimp like leaving and is like, "But that's our ship."
Oh no!
Wait, but this means that group
Verbal, you
never
say.
ends up on the island. Did we call
Did we
his
just
cause
put
a
the face
time
down?
paradox?
No,
Like,
this
you
is
just broke the
this is
last
actually
chain.
Yeah.
so. In Flight of the Predator, what happens is they actually end up contracting the Predator because their first ship got
Oh.
stolen in this case.
Are you kidding me? The circle is complete.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
That's
Fun fact, that Firbolg was my character the first game.
In the one shot, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
She dies.
She died, yeah. Yeah, this is Qola is where those animals came from, and now they're gonna have to like move across to Pantmar and wait for the next blimp to take them, which we all know now ends up stranded on an island.
The bunny survives, though.
The bunny does survive. Okay, well, I was looking for the name of the ship, because I'm pretty sure I have the name of the ship. Though I guess you are free to rename it now. It probably has owners, to be fair. So I don't know if you want to keep it. Oh, it's called the Post Boy.
Well, you know what? We can make repairs on it, and then we can be like, hey, so, a thing happened to your ship, and here it is. In mostly good condition.
And yeah, this is just a cargo blimp, so it
Uh-huh.
has no defensive capabilities or anything. It's just
Point A to point
cargo.
B.
Yeah. But at the very least, it's your ticket to go back home.
Yeah.
As long as you repair the envelope.
That'll be fine. That'll
we
be
have to
easy enough.
Do we have to replace any of the drift globes?
You probably have to collect the drift globes and shove them back in, and then sew or mend the
Yeah.
envelope.
Yeah, no, I can definitely mend
Doable.
it. I have mending. It's a bunch of little
Even if you don't
robots.
collect the drift globes, usually it has enough that it'll probably still float. Like, it didn't lose that many. The birds weren't attacking the envelope itself. They were mainly heading towards the cockpit area below the. So it's just a couple of birds that kind of flew right into the.
So, how are we supposed to find Mega now?
I mean, we're not.
Okay, fine. How do we find that bird bastard?
Well, it depends on whether or not he's actually taking Mega for the bounty or taking Mega for something else.
If he was taking Mega for the bounty, why wouldn't he just kill Mega?
I mean, he could even be doing it for both. That would explain why he'd get him alive. And then when he's done, kill him, get the bounty.
I don't
Might
think
be one.
Mega's that dumb.
There might be one person who can help with all this.
Oh.
Damod. Though I doubt he's going to be thrilled with how things have developed.
No. But
Is he ever thrilled?
never.
Exactly.
You can also go back to Castle Grasp and report to Mansuri, who gave you the job, of what happened.
That Blackbird has been mass murdering anyone who had any connection to Mega, including innocent family.
Yep.
Yeah, that too.
Yeah.
It is a good way of finding out if Blackbird was indeed going for the bounty, because they would have to take Mega to Mansuri, because he's the one that put up the 20k bounty.
That is true, and
Yeah.
if he doesn't bring it back, and it's like, well, he captured him, he should be back already, maybe he's working with Mega. Might want to put a bounty on that guy, too.
Yeah, right.
I don't think you'd get many bounty hunters go for that one.
No.
No, but it would just give us an extra reason to get rid of that bastard. Hi, Earl.
Okay, so what's your plan of action?
I don't think Merrick's going anywhere until this ship is fixed.
That's correct.
Okay, so you spend a couple days fixing the ship. It's not too complicated. It's more time consuming for Merrick. Merrick has enough knowledge of Denzer blimps
Technology.
to get things repaired. On the rest is just like, I don't think you can replace the glass in Qola, but
No.
because most of the glass in Qola is already shattered.
Yeah.
But at least you can clean the glass like out of the sills and I don't know. Put tarp on it.
It all depends on whether or not the glass shattered in or whether it shattered out.
Please
I mean,
enjoy Cat.
Either way, it's a cabin on top of the ship, so you're gonna have to clean inside or outside of the cabin.
No, I meant because mending could absolutely put it together as long as I have all the pieces.
Good luck with that.
I know.
You could certainly try.
It wouldn't. He wouldn't. He'd probably just clean it for now.
No.
You'll literally be putting it back shard by shard.
Yeah, that would take a while.
It would.
And
I
most
think-
glass kind of turns to dust. So good luck finding all that glass.
With the amount of birds that shattered it, yeah, it's probably a lot of dust.
That's fine.
A murder of birds happened.
Murders
Yep.
of bird.
Merbirds.
Birds. Okay, so you fix the ship, and then where are you heading?
I am just gonna say one thing. Is there a kitchen in this ship? Because if so, River has basically claimed it.
There is a small kitchen, yes.
Cool. River has claimed it. It is her kitchen now.
It's a very
We're-
small utilitarian.
You know, we're probably not going to keep this thing for long.
As long as we're on this ship, River has claimed the kitchen.
Okay. So, should
And
we
if you
head
complain
back to
about it, you're not
Castlegrass?
getting food from her.
Wouldn't Merrick complain about it?
I don't think anyone in the group at this point would complain about
No.
River taking
Nope.
care of the cooking.
Nope. Regardless, so
So-
where are we going? Are we going back to Castlegrass or are we going back to the lighthouse?
I guess first.
Yep.
I think that's a good point to end the session. As
Ooh.
you repair and head back on the blimp. So I have a question. There's a couple bounty hunters who want to come back with you.
Which ones?
Is the one with the husky?
No,
He pro-
he's kind of like he doesn't care anymore. He's seen death.
Do you really want to stay by the hole? We can take you to Castlegrasp at least.
I won't even charge you.
Besides asking
yeah.
to Scritch Dog.
That's, well, okay.
That's the price of
Yeah,
that.
okay, that's fine. Yeah, sure.
I guess
what about
everyone-
the stone arm?
Yeah.
Yeah, Bruce doesn't like the weather here, so getting back to Castle Grass would be nice.
Mm-hmm.
I guess everyone but the one who wanted to kill us.
Oh yeah,
That bitch isn't allowed on the ship.
You can walk.
Oh no, the drow kind of disappeared.
Yeah, he went away.
That would be the
Yeah.
halflings, I suppose, at this point, right?
Yeah, the
halflings.
halflings introduced themselves as Odios and Amigo. They
Oh my
are
God, that's
two
precious.
halfling brothers. They really don't like working with others, but if you're gonna give them a ride, they're not gonna say no.
And
Sure.
it's not
The
like
only
at this
rule
point
is
we're
you have to
actually
peel
even.
potatoes.
Oh yeah, we can do that.
Okay.
Yeah, no problem. And yeah, Ember in the Dark asks for a ride back.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
We have a crew.
Yep.
I mean, yeah, you end up with the crew. And
Yeah.
the other guy introduces himself as Jacob Harlow and his pup Bruce.
Bruce.
In the time Merrick was fixing the ship, would I have been able to maybe scrounge up anything in the nearby vicinity, searching around some of the abandoned buildings and stuff like that?
What are you looking for?
I mean, anything of use or interest at this point.
This place has been looted and re-looted really
So-
often. So anything that you would consider like normally useful, probably not. There's a lot of scrap, like between broken furniture and like abandoned silverware and broken pots and stuff like that. You can find plenty. Like anything that people didn't like, looters didn't think that could be resold or used or whatever, or was too heavy to carry away. The thing is, a lot of them is like, oh, we can't carry this away, so let's chop it up into bits because why not? So like, yeah, you'll find the huge, beautiful armoire, and it is like hacked to bits and like completely useless.
Rude.
So in terms of raw materials, you can find plenty. If you're an artificer, I guess. So like, yeah, which is why I'm like, repairing the ship is not a problem. You have
Yeah, I mean, I guess that's how Victor's been like making, just getting any kind of scrap metal or any other detritus that would help Merrick kind of put this thing back together, and just keeping his eye out for anything in the meantime.
okay, yeah. I don't think you even find like books. Like you find some, but like they've seen better days.
Fair.
It's like bleached by the sun or just like crackled or missing all the pages.
I wouldn't be surprised if Merrick did ask for anything that could be turned into shutters, even if windows couldn't happen, because they want to at least have something to break and make sure that things don't get too ridiculous during the flight.
Too windy.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's possible. Does anyone
Mhm.
have any carpentry tools?
I do.
I like how it's just gonna be like, okay, Merrick, what else do you need us to bring you?
It's like, the question is, does anybody besides the artificer have carpentry tools?
Yeah, is the artificer doing all the work? I think the answer is
Poss-
yes.
Yeah, and I'm keeping a very, very meticulous log of all the repairs I've made so that I can charge the people who own this thing when I return it to them.
Yeah, for the most
Oh,
part,
God.
River is gonna take time to, make meals for everyone. But she's also going to take time to hunt for any extra materials she could use for cooking. So that would be her time, is either, feeding people or acquiring food.
Okay.
Are there like any maps? Because Nala's got navigator's tools, so obviously any maps on board.
There
I've
probably
got
is maps on board, yeah. Because they would need maps to get around. And that would still be on board.
Yeah, that's a tale, Earl.
Yeah,
Oh, actually,
always helpful.
we should put our heads together because I've got cartographer's tools.
Yeah,
Between the two
Please
of us,
enjoy
we got
cat
navigation
face.
covered.
yeah.
Come on. Look at the cam.
Hmm.
Look at the cam.
God.
Yeah, look at the
Like,
cam.
no, will not look at the
Ma-
cam.
Merrick probably has an entire log of everything he's done to this ship.
Yeah, I can see that. Alright, so ship repaired and everyone on board, and you set back to Castle Grass, which the return trip is a lot shorter thanks to the blimp.
You're welcome.
And so you're reporting to Mansuri about this.
Mm-hmm.
And also reporting to the guild because they probably have a way to find out who owns this ship.
Us.
No, unfortunately, that's not how it works.
Salvage.
Once again, unfortunately, that's not how it works. We could get
Maybe-
into a lot of
Claimed?
trouble if we don't. We can get into a lot of trouble if we
Listen,
actually try and pass off ownership of the ship.
listen, I'm gonna point out, if it wasn't for us, the ship would be crashed and probably ripped apart by scavengers by this point. It's ours.
Or wound up in the hole.
Yeah.
Let me see if I can at least get some paperwork done.
Hi, kitty.
Because there are rules about salvaging, too.
Mm-hmm.
You also know that this is probably owned by Denzers, and they tend to be pretty sticklers about ownership.
Yeah. I don't think they're gonna let us have it.
The owners are probably still alive because the ones on the ship
Yeah.
at the time were probably all just
Hired hands.
contractors that, yeah.
Yep. And that's
So,
why
the
that's why we
owner's
can't
still
just own
alive.
it. We can't just own this ship, unfortunately, unless you kill the owners. But then you'd be in a lot of trouble for other reasons.
And you could try falsifying paperwork to like
But
claim ownership, but
I don't think we'd be allowed to do that with Minfie and our party.
no,
No.
Minfie would not let us. And I
But
wouldn't.
Nala would ask, the minister, yeah, like whoever owns it, like, were they there to pick up Mega and Mega just turned on them and killed them all? Or
no.
Mm-mm.
So when you get back and you give your report to Mansuri, Mansuri is, disappointed that you didn't get Mega, but still really interested in hearing the tale of what the fuck happened. He does give you a partial reward of 1,000 gold, so you're gonna want to write that down. And one night at the best hotel in Castlegrass,
ooh,
called the Violet Casar, sorry, the Vague Olive. And yeah, that is like the noble district that has like gardens and.
So we're gonna stick out like sore thumbs.
I mean, yeah. You might want to take a shower at least. But hey,
yeah.
they've
A
got like
shower?
heated baths.
A
Well,
They've got
bath,
like
man.
heated baths with like
Oh
scented
yeah.
water and stuff.
River is excited.
Gourmet food prepared.
River is double excited.
Yep.
And yeah, when he hears about the blimp and everything, he suggests that he can look into seeing who the post boy belongs to, and possibly at least brokering um, a prize money for recovering the ship for them. And
And
it takes
repairs.
and repairs. It takes him like a day, but he finds out that yeah, the postboy was there to pick up a couple of naturalists who were trying to relocate a bunch of animals from the zoo in Qola because the zoo's about to be consumed by the hole. So
Hmm.
they're trying to relocate the animals, and that's why the ship was in Qola to begin with.
Uh-huh.
Um, Now that you left without them, they're probably having to move those otherwise. But that's not really your problem anymore.
Listen, that was not what we were there for, and we had no idea, so it's not really our fault.
So there was no involvement there between Mega and Mega was trying to hijack the ship.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So, has Blackbird shown up again with Mega?
No.
At this point, you should
That's what
assume
I
they're
thought.
working together. Also, Blackbird is a raging murderer who killed everyone who Mega crossed paths with. And
He has a very one track mind, yes.
he murdered an entire family in front of a tiny child.
Yeah, that makes sense.
What the fuck?
Do you know what he is?
Well, it sounds like you were expecting that.
Well, you put out a bounty for 20,000 and you'd expect people like the Blackbird to go for it. I don't think he's working for Mega though, but whoever he
Oh.
is working for is probably even worse news.
Yeah,
Yeah. Because he
Probably.
took Mega.
And nearly killed Nala.
Yeah.
Ah.
you know, you
The
nearly
fact
die
you
like every
survived
couple weeks.
Blackbird is a huge accomplishment. Not many can live to tell the tale.
Because he kills literally even civilians. What is wrong with him?
He doesn't like leaving witnesses.
Why isn't there a bounty on this mass murderer who uses bounty hunting as an excuse to kill people?
Because no one can find him, no one knows who he is, where he comes from, or where he goes.
And probably very few people want to even go up against him.
Maybe you shouldn't employ him.
That is correct. I didn't. I put out a bounty. I employed you.
Yeah.
Yep.
You were the only people I employed. Everyone else was just going on the bounty.
Fair enough.
Yeah. Yeah. Thank you. We're just kind of like he seems to like be able to like carry things with birds, and he disappears. Maybe he is a bird. I don't know. It's just weird.
Wait a minute.
If he was a bird,
Hey.
he would have flown up the statue, not walked up it.
Or teleported.
Huh, hold
So wait. So I guess he can only tell the birds. Maybe he can only tell the birds so much, right? Like, I have to climb this thing up. You can't fly me up there because I need you to stop the thing and kill the thing, and then I'll get up there, and then I can tell you to fly me away. That doesn't make like, how did they just disappear? I mean, I don't.
I just don't like
magic.
that bastard. He nearly killed you.
Yeah. Oh well.
But But for now, let's go enjoy that hotel for a night.
Yeah.
Oh, and if you do get into contact with the owners of the Post Boy, I kept a log of every repair that I made to the ship, and the essential costs.
All right. I'll make sure you are appropriately compensated. I assume you are all interested in seeing how this all goes.
Yes.
Yes.
If I find out any more information, shall I call upon you again?
Please.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. I will do so.
Excellent.
Conjuration, enchantment, transmutation,
Hey, wait a second.
necromancy.
Wait a second. Misty Step is conjuration.
Yeah, and Featherfall is transmutation, mister.
Shush, 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 shush. It
Nice
wasn't.
try.
Is it though?
Yes,
Yeah.
it is.
I remember this is like Personian land, Summerland laws. Conjuration,
Yeah.
enchantment, transmutation spells are strictly forbidden. Illusions and necromancy are illegal except in a few cases. Warlocks are strictly forbidden regardless of the spells they use. And a spellcaster may not cast a spell beyond the 5th level.
But that's for a certain territory, not for the whole entire continent.
Yep.
Yeah. And you guys are on the opposite side of the continent from where that is law.
Okay.
Transmutation
Regardless.
is still seen as like iffy pretty much everywhere because of the transmuter wars. There are literally like a race of beings that were transmuted during the war and now live among people, and yeah, so big thing. Well, you have some downtime to think of what to do. You will be getting a reward for the poster boy's return. I have to figure out how much that is. But for the meantime, you do have 1,000 gold of spending money to do what you will.
Replace the ointment. Sorry, you used all of it on me. But thank you
No.
for.
You just used one dosage.
Oh, okay.
He
Don't
had
worry.
multiple dosages.
I had 4.
Oh, okay.
It was the biggest and best investment that I could have made.
Hey, at least you guys don't have to play for a resurrection.
I'm also just really glad that you're alive.
Yeah, me too. Hopefully this experience makes us stronger somehow.
Hopefully, I don't want that to happen again. That was scary.
Yeah. 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 Okay.
But for now, we were in a desert for quite a while. I'm gonna enjoy a bath. Bye!
Me too.
I am gonna also leave my business card and tell our contact that for the post boy, if they need further repairs or maintenance done.
Okay. So yeah, I'll leave you guys with the hook for the next bit after you guys have had some downtime and
Cool.
recovered from your adventure in Qola. You all receive a summons from the Violet Czar, which is the royal palace of Castle Grass.
What?
Okay.
Up in the world.
And the only thing that the summons mentions is that because of your deeds in the past and your possible connections to a book, you are being summoned to the palace.
Cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
Sure. Great.
So we'll see in 2 weeks how that goes as you
Woo.
go meet the con.
Yep. Well, thank you for watching. Also,
Bye.
Thanks for watching,
Bye.
guys.
Haru, I can't
Yes.
remember at the start, did you give a shout out to our sponsor?
No. Quick shout out to our sponsors. We are sponsored by Roll20.net, which is the program we've been using on the stream to play It is free to make an account. You can try it out, roll some dice, make some character sheets. Um, it's cool, and they've been sponsoring us for a while. So yeah, check it out. We play all our games on it. It usually works. And we can't go offline yet because Cat's on top of the.
Karu needs to brush that cat because giving him scritches for even a minute caused so much fur to come off
Well,
of
I
him
need your
in
help
his
for that.
spring.
So I need someone to hold him because just like.
Fine, we're gonna brush him because I can't give him scritches. Anyways, thank